Thompson Kamara, a 6'7" senior from Nigeria, 7.8 points and 3.7 rebounds. And Ty Seuss, a 6'5" sophomore from Indianapolis, Indiana, 7.3 points, 3.5 rebounds, and 1.3 steals. The fifth guard in a five-guard starting lineup for Harding is Reggie Webster, a 6'6" freshman from Mount Pleasant, Texas, 12.9 points and 4.6 rebounds per game. Now the starters for the homestanding Arkansas Tech Wonder Boys, 6-10 overall, 4-6 in the GAC. They are coached by Mark Downey in his 10th season as the head men's basketball coach at Arkansas Tech. His record with the Wonder Boys is 153 and 121. In 19 seasons as a head coach overall, Coach Downey is 319 and 227. Harrison Burton is the assistant coach. The graduate assistants are Charles Dismuke and Dusan Radovojevic. The volunteer assistant coach is William Staley, and the character coach is Chris Russell. Starting at the guards, Devin Foster, 6'3" graduate student, Morrilton, 8.7 points, 5.6 rebounds, 1.2 steals. David Elliott IV, 6'4" junior, Los Angeles, California, 13.1 points, 4.3 rebounds, 3.5 assists, and 1.8 steals. And Connor Davis, a 6'6" graduate student from Naperville, Illinois, 10.5 points and 4 rebounds per game. The forwards for Arkansas Tech are Sam Bradford, a 6'7" junior from Houston, Texas, 9.9 points and 4.1 rebounds, and Aiden Underdown, a 6'7" sophomore from Elkins, 8.3 points, 4.8 rebounds, and 1 blocked shot per game. The Wonder Boys are 90-67 all-time in men's basketball against Harding. Last year, the Bisons swept the season series, winning 84-75 in Searcy and 63-61 here in Russellville. But Arkansas Tech is 14-5 in the last 19 meetings between these two programs, and the Wonder Boys are 54-22 all-time in home games against the Bisons. At the Alathus Realty broadcast position, we pause for 3 minutes and then come back with the opening tip. This is Arkansas Tech basketball.
Back at the Farmers Co-op, and Mike Apple's along with us. Mike, whenever we're thinking about the Farmers Co-op, it's that variety that people love and the great selection that they'll find at their local co-op, East Main, Russellville, also in Danville.
That's true. We have all the items for the farm and ranch, but we also have lawn and garden, pet supplies, just a very wide variety of products.
The Farmers Co-op in Russellville, exit 84 off Interstate 40, East Main, Russellville, also in Danville.
The folks at Arkansas River Valley Heating and Air want to take a moment to not only thank you for your business, but also the opportunity to work for you and give your family whole house comfort. Every kind word that you put online and personal recommendation to your friends and family is appreciated. And customers like you are not only vital to their business, but vital to making our community as great as it is. From their family to yours, thank you from Arkansas River Valley Heating and Air.
A career in cosmetology is one where your success depends on you. But did you know cosmetology is more than just hair? If you want to do manicures and pedicures only, ask about the Nail Tech program at Arkansas Beauty College so you can provide high-quality manis and pedis to your clients. Arkansas Beauty College is also ACCSC accredited, so financial aid is available to those who qualify. To learn more, call Arkansas Beauty College at 968-3075 today. Earnings are according to the clients you build.
Arkansas Tire and Auto Service, we're more than just tires. Consistent, responsive, honest and fair. What makes us different? We're the ones who care. Trust our experience to know what you need. Listen up fast, see what we mean. Arkansas Tire and Auto Service, we're more than just tires.
Arkansas Tire and Auto Service, 2304 East Main, Russellville.
Right now we are buying local, giving more money to the local trade. Plus, while you're here, check out the 0% financing on trade. Or 2.99.
built for how you ride. For your safety, read the owner's manual and always wear a helmet and eye protection. Honda ATVs are for riders 16 years and older.
Back at Tucker Coliseum in Russellville as the Arkansas Tech Wonder Boys get set to take on the Harding Bisons. And Kelly, the Wonder Boys down a man tonight, Damon Augustus. Coach Downey talked about it during our visit earlier tonight. Damon Augustus is down with this flu that's going around, and so the Wonder Boys without one of their regular starters tonight, and that means you need everybody else to pick up the slack a little bit, but maybe nobody more so than Sam Bradford, who's back in the starting lineup tonight. Bradford, early in the season, was a really big-time offensive weapon for the Wonder Boys, had 26 points in the very first game of the year, and the Wonder Boys need the very best of Sam Bradford on both ends of the floor to get this done tonight.
Yeah, if everybody remembers, Sam started the first several games, and now he's back in that starting role, so hopefully he's been able to adjust, coming off the bench, getting some good production. Now he's going to be back in that starting role. So let's hope for the best that Sam can, just right off the bat, start making some positive plays for the Wonder Boys.
Well, the points will be hard to come by tonight. Harding is second in the conference, fifth in the nation in scoring defense, holding their opponents to 61.4 points per game. They're also top 25 in the country in field goal percentage defense, top 10 in the nation in rebound margin, top 12 in the country in offensive rebounds. They average 14.9 offensive rebounds per game, and when they get those rebounds, a lot of times they're drawing fouls. They've attempted 338 free throws this year, and they've made 80% of them. Harding is fifth in the nation, first in the conference in free throw percentage, and so it is a tall order tonight for the Arkansas Tech Wonder Boys at 6-10 overall, 4-6 in the league, taking on a Harding team that is 12-4 overall and 8-2 in conference play. Again, the starters for Arkansas Tech: Devin Foster, David Elliott, Sam Bradford, Connor Davis, and Aiden Underdown. For Harding, it's Keelan McBride, Wesley Booker, Thompson Camara, Ty Cease, and Reggie Webster. The opening tip will be contested by Aiden Underdown of Arkansas Tech, and jumping center for Harding, it will be Thompson Camara. The opening tip is in the air, and it is controlled by Arkansas Tech. Connor Davis goes to take the basketball, and now David Elliott, who is fourth in the GAC in assists at 3.5 per game, will get Arkansas Tech into its offense. Elliott passes left side for Sam Bradford. He's singled up and feeds it down low, trying to give it to the cutter, Aiden Underdown, but Underdown could not handle the Sam Bradford pass, and Arkansas Tech commits the turnover. The inbound pass comes to Reggie Webster, and Webster will bring it up. Webster is Harding's leading scorer this year at 12.9 points per game. The Bisons really balanced offensively. Ball screen set by Camara, freeing up Keelan McBride. McBride comes into the night with 1,225 career points. And now Devin Foster, guarding Wesley Booker, is called for the foul. The foul on Devin Foster is his first personal, team foul number 1 against Arkansas Tech. And Harding will inbound it from the left sideline. In it comes to Keelan McBride. McBride had 11 points, 3 rebounds, and 7 assists in their 96-62 win over East Central on Saturday. Lost ball as Webster lost it, stolen for Arkansas Tech on Elliott. He goes on the run out, lays it in, and draws the foul. David Elliott coast to coast for the layup, and he draws the foul on Wesley Booker. It is Booker's first personal foul, team foul number 1 on the Bisons, and David Elliott will head to the free throw line, where he is shooting 83% this season, which is 8th best in the Great American Conference. Now the free throw for Elliott. With 19:14 to go in the first half, his toss is in and out, no good, and the defensive rebound is gathered by Thompson Camara. Arkansas Tech leads 2-0 as David Elliott scores the first 2 points of the game. Right side, Keelan McBride with the basketball. Ball screen set by Camara. McBride goes left, tries a 3. The left-hander misses from the top of the key. Offensive rebound for Harding by Camara, or by Cease, I should say. He throws it out to McBride, and McBride on the second try knocks down the 3. Offensive rebound by Ty Cease, setting up that opportunity, and the Bisons lead 3-2. Underdown left-handed dribble into the paint, poked away by Camara, stolen for Harding by Webster. In transition, Booker goes in, has it stripped away by Bradford out of bounds, and Harding will throw it in with 26 on the shot clock. 18:36 to go in the first half, and the Bisons leading 3-2. Inbound pass to be made by Keelan McBride. Lobs it in left elbow for Thompson Camara. Camara is a transfer from Charleston Southern at the Division I level. He averaged 3.2 points and 1.8 rebounds per game there a year ago. Left side to Booker. Booker, who began his college career at UA Monticello, gives right side to McBride. Three-pointer no good. Weak side offensive rebound. Put back try by Camara wouldn't go. Another offensive rebound. Cease has it. He scores. Third shot of the possession for Harding, and already we're seeing the Bison's prowess on the offensive glass.
Yeah, they're just banging the boards right now.
Harding leads the conference 12th in the nation in offensive rebounds at 14.9 per game. And they've already got 3 of them here tonight in the first 2 minutes of the game. Bison's by 3. Right corner, Devin Foster dribbles up to the wing. Bounce pass to Aiden Underdown. Underdown right of center beyond the three-point arc. Drives on Camara, goes to the basket. Left-handed layup is short. Defensive rebound by Wesley Booker. Booker averages 8.7 rebounds per game. He leads the Great American Conference in that category. Top of the key, Webster. Passes left side to Booker. Booker right-handed dribble. Gives it up on the wing for Camara. Camara hands it off to McBride. McBride guarded by Devin Foster, Arkansas Tech's best on-ball defender. Pass left side for Webster. Webster probes the baseline. Cut off by Bradford. 6 to shoot. Goes up and draws the foul. Sam Bradford fouls Reggie Webster on the left baseline jumper. The foul on Bradford is his first, team foul number 2. And it'll be 2 free throws for Harding University. The Bisons have converted on 79.9% of their free throw attempts this season, which leads the GAC and ranks 5th nationally. Webster shooting 83% from the free throw line as a freshman. That is 10th best in the conference. He makes the first one. Into the game for Harding is Marco Rangun. Rangun, a 6'7" sophomore from Sydney, Australia, averaging 7.9 points and 4.1 rebounds per game. First free throw for Webster was good. The second one is also good. 17-16 to go, first half. And Harding leads 7-2. Into the front court of the dribble for Arkansas Tech, David Elliott, guarded by McBride. Looking to blow by him, gets down the left baseline, picks up his dribble, throws it out to the top of the key for Bradford. Bradford guarded by Booker, bounce pass to the high post for Underdown. Underdown passes out right side for Foster, back to Underdown, tried to drive, cut off, gives it back to Foster. Long two-point jumper is no good from the right wing, and Keelan McBride has the defensive rebound for Harding. Ahead to Webster on the fast break, rejected at the rim, out of bounds by Devin Foster, and the Bisons will throw it in there with 27 to shoot. Harding so far is 2 out of 6 from the field, but they're out rebounding Arkansas Tech 6-0. The Bisons already have 5 second chance points among the 7 points they have scored. Feed to the baseline for Reggie Webster. Webster averaged 15.5 points per game in their 2 games last week as Harding just absolutely dump trucked East Central and Southeastern Oklahoma State last week. McBride defended by Connor Davis, 7 to shoot. McBride looking for a seam, dribbles to the top, pulls up. Davis takes it away from him. Connor Davis with the steal at the free throw line. Wonder Boys the other way. David Elliott weaves through traffic with the dribble. Bounce pass intended for Devin Foster goes out of bounds. And Arkansas Tech has committed 3 turnovers in the first 3 minutes and 44 seconds.
Got to limit those.
Ty Cease gets a break for Harding. And the Bisons will bring it up floor with Reggie Webster, Keelan McBride, Wesley Booker, Marco Rangun, and Ornette Gaines, the 5. Gaines is a 6'5" a 6'5" sophomore guard from Fayetteville, averaging 3.9 points and 2.5 rebounds. Right side to Booker. Booker tried to dribble in the corner, cut off by Underdown, passes out to Webster. Webster has it poked away and a foul committed by Sam Bradford. Bradford picks up his second foul with 15:51 to go in the first half. Harding leading 7-2. There is timeout on the floor. At the Alathus Realty broadcast position, we step aside for 1 minute. This is Wonder Boys basketball.
You know how you tell yourself, my tires are probably fine, I'll deal with it later? That's exactly what Sheila thought. She was driving her 7-year-old SUV and everything seemed...
Whether it's long-term care, a short-term respite, or 24-hour skilled nursing, Stella Manor offers compassionate professional support in a comfortable family-like setting. With a full therapy program, hospice partnerships, and director-led activities every day, your loved one receives care that goes beyond the basics. Call or visit today to see the difference compassion makes at Stella Manor Nursing and Rehabilitation.
Well, Kelly, so far Harding is out rebounding Arkansas Tech 7-0, including 4 offensive rebounds, and that quite simply isn't going to work.
No, I mean they're just hitting the boards strong. They're just a couple of times, right place at the right time, getting those putbacks right now.
Into the game for Arkansas Tech is Donye May, a 6-foot junior guard from Russellville, 6.3 points, 2.9 rebounds, 1.8 assists. Inbound pass will be made from the near side for Harding by Ornette Gaines. Gaines had 6 points and 3 rebounds in their win over East Central on Saturday. He passes right side back to Gaines. Gaines dribbles left. Foster. Wonder Boys into the front court, trailing 7-2 with 15:23 to go until halftime. Donye May. It is Webster's first personal foul. It is team foul number 2 on the Bisons. And Arkansas Tech will inbound the basketball from the baseline with 20 on the shot clock and 15:09 remaining in the first half. Inbound to the left elbow for Aiden Underdown, and he was being held by Harding's Marco Rangun. It is Rangun's first personal foul, team foul number 3. Tech throws it in again. Again, it comes into Underdown. He tracks down the basketball at the top of the key, dribbles right, gives it out front for Donye May. 14 to shoot. On to Devin Foster. Low post touch for Underdown. He turns to the basket and lays it in. Aiden Underdown gets his first 2 points of the night, and Aiden has been an absolute madman at home this season. He's reached double figures in scoring in 7 consecutive home games, and in those 7 home games, he has averaged 13.1 points per game. Part of the reason why Arkansas Tech is 6-3 here at Tucker Coliseum this season. All 6 of the Wonder Boys wins have come at home, and now a foul on the Wonder Boys' Devin Foster, and that is bad news.
Well, they're calling it tight.
That's 2 fouls on Devin Foster with still 14:41 to go in the first half. And the Wonder Boys' best defender in some early foul trouble. Keelan McBride to make the inbound pass for Harding. Gets it in right side to Webster. Webster right baseline jumper blocked by Connor Davis, rebounded by David Elliott. Elliott ahead of the pack to Foster. Foster to the rim, layup, good! David Elliott with a beautiful lead pass, and Foster with the finish. 14:29 to go in the first half, and the Harding lead has been cut to a single point at 7-6. Right side, ball possessed for Harding by Dylan Hall, a 6'2" freshman guard from Arlington, Texas. He averages 3.3 points, 2.8 rebounds, and 1.8 assists. He passes out to Gaines. Gaines' 3 is no good, and on the rebound, a whistle and a push against Dylan Hall. Hall's first personal foul.
They've got away with a walk, too, before that.
Team fouls are even at 4 apiece, and Connor Davis, Donye May, Aiden Underdown, Devin Foster, and David Elliott will go back to work offensively for Arkansas Tech. We have played 6 minutes. Harding leads 7-6. Donye May dribbles on the right wing. The Wonder Boys 3 out of 5 from the field with 3 turnovers. Connor Davis lobs it down low for Underdown. Underdown lets the defender go by and lays it in. Arkansas Tech on a 6-0 run has taken its second lead of the game. It's 8-7 Wonder Boys with 13:39 to go in the first half. Once the Wonder Boys stops turning the basketball over, they've been just fine. Top of the key for Keelan McBride, gives in the corner for Webster. 3-pointer good for Reggie Webster. Webster shooting 31% from beyond the arc this season.
Well, that was a long bomb there.
From deep in the left corner. And it puts Harding back in the lead 10-8 as Webster gets his first 3-pointer of the night, his first field goal of the game, and his 23rd 3-pointer of the season. Aiden Underdown with it. Gives it up right wing to David Elliott. Elliott picks up his dribble, passes right wing to Connor Davis. Davis gives it mid-post for Underdown. Underdown will work on Rangun. Double team arrives. They poke it away from Aiden. Loose ball. Rangun dives on it for Harding, and it's a held ball, and the possession arrow will give it to the Bisons, and so that'll go into the books as turnover number 4 for Arkansas Tech. Ty Cease returns for Harding. In for the first time tonight for the Bisons, it is Dylan Monroe, a 6'8" junior forward from Highland, Arkansas, averaging 4.2 points and 3.1 rebounds. In for the Wonder Boys is Brody Emberton, a 6'5" junior forward from Clinton. Emberton averaging 3.2 points and 2 rebounds. So it's Danye May, David Elliott, Connor Davis, Aiden Underdown, and Brody Emberton for the Wonder Boys. Keelan McBride, Dylan Monroe, Reggie Webster, Ty Cease for Harding. Drive, layup try. The fifth Bison is Dylan Hall. A foul against Harding, or I should say a foul against Arkansas Tech on the Harding layup try. The foul is against Connor Davis of Arkansas Tech. His first is team foul number 5. And it yields 2 free throws for Reggie Webster, who is already 2 out of 2 from the line tonight. Webster is out of Mount Pleasant, Texas. First free throw try on its way and good. Webster had his season and career high against Southern Arkansas on January the 3rd when he scored 23 points. It's one of 4 times this season that Webster has scored 20 or more in a game. He's had double figures in scoring 10 times in his freshman season. His second try after making the first one is on its way. It is no good, and it is 11-8 Harding with 12:40 to go until halftime. Sam Bradford back in the game. He got the defensive rebound for the Wonder Boys. Now Coach Downey calls the play from the sideline. Pass to the top of the key for Bradford. Bradford fakes 2 handoffs, now turns to face the basket. Defended by Monroe, wants to take him off the dribble, kicks it in the corner for Davis. Three-pointer is good. Connor Davis from an impossible angle deep in the right corner somehow glanced it off the backboard and through to tie the score at 11 apiece.
He's got a little grin on his face thinking, how did that go in?
He should. Right-handed dribble drive by Reggie Webster. Pass out to Dylan Hall. His three is no good. Good closeout by David Elliott to force the miss. Rebounded by Danye May. Now May gets it back in transition, drives, gets 2 defenders off their feet. Fadeaway jumper will not go. Put back by Bradford is short, and Monroe clears the defensive rebound for Harding.
A little short hook there, didn't work.
11:44 left in the first half. Score tied at 11. Next dead ball will be a media timeout. Keelan McBride passes right wing. Drive by Cease. He slams it through. Wonder Boys lost Ty Cease on the right wing. The ball gets away, and that should take us to a media timeout. 11 minutes and 31 seconds remaining in the first half. Harding 13, Arkansas Tech 11. At the Alathus Realty broadcast position, we step aside for 1 minute plus a station ID. This is Wonder Boys basketball.
West Fraser is looking for skilled electricians to join their team in a role that's more than just a job. It's a career. If you've got experience with 3-phase power, 480-volt systems, and machine controls, West Fraser wants to hear from you. You'll work hands-on, solving real problems and growing with a team that promotes within. Solid day one benefits, competitive pay, and a culture that puts people first. Build your career with West Fraser. Apply today at westfraser.com/careers.
Johnny Story along for River Valley Furniture, still south of high prices. Have you been by the Ashley Home Store? You know, a lot of folks think that Ashley is owned by a corporation, but that's not the case. River Valley Furniture owns and operates the Ashley Home Store. So Doug, Leon, Hunter, and all the staff invite you to come visit. Consider this your personal invitation to visit River Valley Furniture's Ashley Home Store, just off the ConAgra exit of Interstate 40, Highway 331.
KCJC, Dartnell, Russellville. Ladies and gentlemen, this is River Country. KCJC.
Kelly, I know we had a couple of women's games that ran long with some overtime.
Yeah, we had a double overtime game. That was UA Monticello falling to Southern Arkansas 77-75. The other overtime game was Southeast Oklahoma 64, East Central 62.
Here it was all Golden Suns in the second half of the women's game as Arkansas Tech came back from a 16-point first half deficit, and the Golden Suns won it going away 84-69 to retain a share of first place in the GAC women's standings. Kelly will get us an updated look at those standings at halftime of the men's game. Arkansas Tech with the basketball. May for three. It is short. Rebounded for Harding by Dylan Hall. Bisons want to run with it. Ill-advised pass is stolen by Danye May. And then May coming back down is fouled by Ty Cease. Cease is called for his first personal foul. It is for Harding, team foul number 5. Dylan Hall checks out for the Bisons. Wesley Booker, Keelan McBride, Dylan Monroe.
Yeah, Ornette Gaines checked back in.
Ty Cease and Ornette Gaines are the 5 for the Bisons. Reggie Reinhardt is in for Arkansas Tech. 6'1" sophomore guard from Palm Beach, Florida. Reinhardt averaging 2.9 points and 1.7 rebounds. He has it on the left wing, wants to drive on Gaines. Gaines cuts him off, finds Elliott cutting to the basket, but Elliott can't finish the left-handed layup. Defensive rebound by Cease.
Yeah.
Outlet
tough shot that time.
Outlet pass for Keelan McBride. McBride appearing in his 103rd game for the Bisons. McBride gets it back in the corner and knocks down the three. Keelan McBride with the three-pointer from deep in the left corner, his second three of the game. And for Keelan McBride, that is career three-pointer number 213.
Yep. Going to have to get a hand in his face.
Bradford drives the middle of the paint. Layup try, no good. Wonder Boys missing a lot of shots right at the rim. And Harding goes the other way, leading by 5 midway through the first half. Keelan McBride out front to Gaines. Into the corner for Cease. Fakes left, dribbles right, gets into the paint, leans in, shoots over Elliott, and scores. Wonder Boys unable to put up very much resistance defensively there. And Coach Mark Downey has to call a timeout. Harding on a run now of 7-0, and the Bisons lead it 18-11 back to the Alathus Realty broadcast position in 30 seconds. This is Arkansas Tech basketball. Harding has made 3 consecutive field goal attempts. Meanwhile, the Wonder Boys have missed 5 consecutive tries from the floor. It's been more than 2.5 minutes since Arkansas Tech last scored. And that has allowed Harding to go on a 7-0 run. That has given the Bisons an 18-11 lead with 9 minutes and 56 seconds remaining in our first half. We don't really know when we'll be with you again. Saturday's games against UA Monticello have been postponed right now to Monday night, but if you've seen the forecast, you know that is iffy at best that we'll be able to play basketball on Monday night, especially with the amount of ice that our friends from Lower Arkansas would have to drive through to get here. Left side, Sam Bradford with it. They reverse it right wing to Reinhardt. Into the corner for Connor Davis. Davis drives the right baseline, cut off, tries a 15-footer and got it. Good defense by Cease to cut off the dribble drive, but Connor Davis able to hit a tough 2 from the right baseline. And the Wonder Boys are back within 5. Into the game for Harding is Reese Hipp, a 5'11 junior guard from Rosebud. Connor Davis pokes it away from Ty Cease. Cease able to track down the loose ball in the backcourt. And now Harding will try again with 13 on the shot clock. Cease defended by Davis again, drives and dishes right side for Gaines. Gaines left-handed dribble into the paint, tries to give it to Cease cutting down the baseline, but it goes out of bounds off of the Bisons. Gaines might have been better off shooting it there from 12 feet. And the basketball belongs to Arkansas Tech on the Bisons turnover. The Bisons give the basketball away for the 4th time. Arkansas Tech is +1 on the turnover margin, but the Wonder Boys are -5 in the rebound margin. Post-entry feed for Sam Bradford. He has to go out and meet that pass. Throws it back on the perimeter for Reggie Reinhardt. Underdown sets a ball screen. Pass left side for May. Into the corner for Connor Davis. 11 to shoot. Davis defended by Booker. Gives it out front for May. Three-pointer is short. Bradford with the offensive rebound. Kick out to Connor for 3. It is short. Rebound Harding. Defensive rebound cleared by Thompson Camara. And now into the front court comes the Henderson State transfer, Reese Hipp. Hipp appearing in his 66th game of college basketball. This is his first year with the Bisons. Left side, 3 on the way, and short, no good for Cease. Offensive rebound for Harding. Wesley Booker got it. Now the Bisons will reset with 15 on the shot clock. That is the 5th offensive rebound for Harding. Drive, shot up, no good for Gaines. Rebound out of bounds off Harding. And the basketball belongs to Arkansas Tech. David Elliott is in. Donye May is out for Tech. And so it's Sam Bradford, David Elliott, Connor Davis, Aiden Underdown, and Reggie Reinhardt. The 5 contestants for the Wonder Boys, with Harding leading 18-13, 8:09 to go until halftime. Elliott dribbles to the right side of the floor, tries to blow by Camara, got poked in the eye. And a foul called on Harding as David Elliott got poked in the eye as he drove the baseline. The foul on the Bisons is against Thompson Camara. It is Camara's first personal foul, and one wonders if they might go to the monitor here to determine if there was contact above the neck, constituting a flagrant foul, but they do not.
Doesn't look like they're going to, does it?
Inbound pass to Underdown. He lost the handle, stolen by Booker. Ahead to Camara. Camara goes to the rim, layup good in transition for Camara. His first 2 points of the game come with 7:54 remaining in the first half. And Harding leads 20-13.
Yep. Underdown just having trouble when he drops that ball below his waist.
Gives away all the advantage of being 6'7"
yes,
when he does that. Now Underdown tries an entry pass for Bradford. Bradford indicating his jersey was being tugged, but no foul is called. The ball goes out of bounds off Arkansas Tech. 5th turnover for the Wonder Boys, and it takes us to a timeout on the floor. 7 minutes and 38 seconds remaining. First half, Harding 20, Arkansas Tech 13. From the Alathus Realty broadcast position, it's a 1-minute break. This is Wonder Boys basketball.
Johnny's story ends with a thought from Alathus Realty. With years of experience, knowledge, and a network of relations.
100 years ago, St. Mary's opened its doors with one goal: making communities healthier. For a century, we've been more than a hospital. We've been the place where babies take their first breaths, where neighbors care for neighbors, and where innovation meets compassion. From a time before antibiotics to advanced surgical technology, our mission has never changed: to care for you like family. St. Mary's Regional Health System, here for you yesterday, today, and tomorrow.
And we're giving away a $1,000 scholarship. Experience what it's like to be a student in the College of STEM on January 30th. Visit atu.edu/focus days to register for free.
Kelly, what's happening on that GAC men's basketball scoreboard?
Well, other scores, it's Ouachita 38, Henderson State 19. It is now Oklahoma Baptist 31, Southern Nazarene 12. That's an interesting score. It's East Central 24, Southeast Oklahoma 21, and we've got Northwestern 32, Southwestern 22.
With Harding on a 9-2 run, head coach Mark Downey has no choice but to put reigning GAC Defensive Player of the Week Devin Foster back in the game with 2 fouls. 7:25 left in the first half, and the Bisons leading 20-13. Left wing 3 for Camara is in and out, no good. Fight for the rebound, whistle, foul. And I'm afraid it's against Arkansas Tech. The foul is on Connor Davis for a hack across the arm.
Not blocking out too well right now.
It is Davis's second personal foul. It is team foul number 6. The two teams are now even in that regard. And Wesley Booker to the free throw line for the first time tonight. Booker is a career 78% free throw shooter. First shot is up and good. This is the 104th game of college basketball for Booker. He's in his second year with Harding after beginning his career at UA Monticello. Came in with 641 career points and 744 career rebounds. Made the first one, missed the second one. Sam Bradford with the defensive rebound for Arkansas Tech. And now, as the ball comes across the timeline, there was a problem with the shot clock, and so they will get that corrected.
Didn't get reset to 30. Now we're going to get down to what? 20 what? Sam, what do you think?
27.
27?
I'm going to say 27. Let's see.
We'll
25.
See.
I was wrong.
25.
Wrong again.
We're slow.
Wrong again. Well, I think folks have known we're slow for quite a while. Connor Davis inbounds the ball to David Elliott. Elliott passes right side to Devin Foster.
I meant the player.
I don't think that's new information. Pass out front to Bradford. Bradford gives it left side to Elliott. Elliott defended by Cease. Goes right. They look to blitz Elliott. He passes out of it to Bradford. And a whistle and a foul away from the basketball against Harding. Team foul number 7 on the Bisons.
Camara's second, maybe.
Well, I think they might have Webster.
Oh, really?
Yep, they gave it to Reggie Webster. It's his second.
That's interesting.
Ornette Gaines checks in, replacing Webster, who will take a seat with 2 fouls.
I've never been good at numbers.
Inbound pass will be made by, Aiden Underdown will be shooting the free throws, I should say, as that was team foul number 7. And it'll be a 1-and-1 for Aiden Underdown. Underdown to the free throw line for the first time tonight, a career 55% free throw shooter. The front end of the 1-and-1 is good for Aiden. Aiden shooting 60% from the free throw line this season. This is his 33rd game as a Wonder Boy. The only Arkansas Tech player who appeared in a game last season and came back this season. He misses the second one. And Wesley Booker has the defensive rebound for the Harding Bisons. Harding by 7, 21-14, with just under 7 minutes to go until halftime. Ornette Gaines passes right wing, received for the Bisons on that right wing by Ty Cease. Out to Gaines, he'll try a 3 and he knocks it down. Ornette Gaines with the 4th three-pointer of the night for Harding. The Bisons came in averaging 14 made three-pointers over their last 3 games. and shooting 42% from beyond the arc over that span. They lead by 10. Davis for three. His answer try is no good. Offensive rebound by Sam Bradford. Out it goes to Elliott. Elliott will try a three. It is short. Defensive rebound, Ornette Gaines. Into the front court come the Bisons. Pass deflected by Connor Davis, stolen by David Elliott. Elliott with a 2-on-2, has it poked away from behind by Cease. Loose ball underneath the basket. Cease able to poke it out to Keelan McBride.
Not sure, there might have been a little foul going on right there, but no call.
Well, there might have been, but Harding's want to is just a little bit higher right now than the Wonder Boys.
Is.
Their want to is pretty high. Drive by Booker.
He
draws
lost
the foul.
He lost the ball going up, and they call a foul.
Foul against Arkansas Tech, and I'm afraid that'll be the third on Connor Davis. Davis, who came in averaging 17.8 points per game over his last four. He has really been a consistent weapon offensively for Tech. And now Coach Downey getting the explanation from the official. And now Coach Downey finding out that Connor Davis has 3 fouls. And so they'll have to get Connor out of the game. David Elliott also checking out for Tech. He's replaced by Donye May. They're trying to check and confirm that is indeed the third foul on Connor Davis here with 5:47 left in the first half. And there goes Reggie Reinhardt to the table. Booker made the first free throw. He makes the second one. It's 26-14 Harding. The Bisons have outscored the Wonder Boys by a margin of 15-3 over the last 5.5 minutes or so. And it's 26-14 Harding. Reinhardt in, and Connor Davis with 3 fouls will have to sit for the remainder of the half. Drive by Bradford, gets to the front of the rim and finishes. Layup up and good for Sam Bradford, his first 2 points of the night. And it's 26-16. Harding's lead is 10. Over the timeline on the dribble, Keelan McBride, defended by Devin Foster. Foster stays with him to the far side of the floor. They get it on the baseline for Booker. Booker dribbles back out to the perimeter with 12 to shoot. Passes right side to Marco Rangun. Rangun gave it to Hall. Hall's bounce pass is too far behind its intended target. Gaines, and Arkansas Tech out of there with the steal. Reggie Reinhardt into the front court. Three-pointer, no good from the top of the key off the dribble.
Just a tough shooting first half.
Arkansas Tech now 7 out of 19 from the field, including 1 out of 7 from three-point range. Left side, McBride, three-pointer, no good. Rebound, tipped around, loose ball on the far side of the floor, out of bounds, off Harding. And the basketball belongs to Arkansas Tech as into the game for the first time tonight for the Wonder Boys is Javen Williams. Did not play the last 2 games. A 6'3" freshman guard from Bentonville, averaging 2.5 points per game. Javen performed well on the last road trip to Oklahoma. He had 6 points and 2 rebounds against Southern Nazarene. He had 4 points and a rebound against Oklahoma Baptist, the 2 games in which he has played the most this season. Donye May has it in the front court for Tech. Wonder Boys down by 10. 4.5 minutes to go in our opening half from Tucker Coliseum in Russellville. Drive down the right baseline by Foster. Throws it in the opposite corner for Bradford. Bradford drives. Can't finish at the rim. Loose ball on the rebound. It's out of bounds. It was last touched by Devin Foster. And thus the basketball is in the possession of the Harding Bisons.
Oh, Bradford, I feel sorry. He got hammered in there. No call.
Dylan Monroe in. Marco Rangun out for Harding. So it's Booker, McBride, Monroe, Gaines, and Hall for the Bisons.
Got to get a stop here.
Wonder Boys down by 10. 4 minutes and 12 seconds to go until halftime. Left side to Keelan McBride. McBride gets a ball screen from Monroe, uses it to go right. Foster stays with him. 15 to shoot. Pass left side to Dylan Hall. Gives it right side to Booker. Three-pointer good for Wesley Booker. That's the 5th three-pointer of the first half for the Bisons. The first for Booker. Booker has 6 points. That's his first field goal. And Harding has a 13-point lead. It's the largest lead of the game so far for either side. Foster right corner. Blows by McBride. Goes up and draws the foul on the help defender, Dylan Monroe. Monroe takes the foul to prevent the slam dunk try. It's Monroe's first personal foul. It is team foul on Harding, number 8. And it takes us to a timeout on the floor. 3 minutes and 40 seconds remaining in the first half. Harding 29, Arkansas Tech 16 at the Alathus Realty broadcast position. It's a 1-minute break. This is Wonder Boys basketball.
Are you working?
more than a place to keep your money. We're your friends and neighbors. Sure, we've got checking and savings and digital banking with all the bells and whistles. So what really sets us apart? We know your name, not just an account number. And we're focused on serving you and our community because just like you, we call this home too. We invite you to discover the Union Way, where relationships matter. Visit us online at gounion.bank. Union Bank, member FDIC.
3 minutes and 40 seconds remaining in the first half. Harding 29, Arkansas Tech 16. Earlier in the women's game, it was the Arkansas Tech Golden Suns defeating the nationally 12th ranked Harding Lady Bisons 84-69, as the Golden Suns improved to 13-2 overall and 9-2 in the Great American Conference halfway through the 22-game conference schedule. The Golden Suns tied with Northwestern Oklahoma State for first place in the GAC women's basketball standings as the Golden Suns in hot pursuit of their 27th regular season conference championship, and this is the 49th season of intercollegiate women's basketball at Arkansas Tech.
It's going to be a tight race all the way through.
Devin Foster out of the timeout, makes both free throws for Arkansas Tech. The Wonder Boys back within 11 at 29-18. And it'll be Dylan Hall to bring it up for Harding. Hall had 5 rebounds and 4 assists in their win over East Central on Saturday. Hall came in with 8 assists and 2 turnovers over his last 3 games. He passes out left side to Booker. Booker wants a ball screen from Monroe, goes the other way, passes in the corner for Hall. Three-pointer is short. Underdown got the rebound. He was pushed from behind and fouled by Monroe.
Yep, over the back, grabbed the arm.
And so Aiden will get a 1-and-1 on team foul number 9 against Harding.
That's Monroe's second foul.
It is. He only gets 3 more.
Well, when does it happen? When they start doing that?
Into the game for the Bisons comes Ty Cease.
These rules, they got to quit changing these rules on me.
Cease, Booker, Gaines, McBride, and Camara are the 5 now for Harding after the changes. Aiden Underdown makes the front end of the 1-and-1. Aiden now 2 out of 3 from the free throw line tonight. He's got 6 points to lead the way offensively for Tech. Now make it 7 as he makes both of those. The Wonder Boys have made 4 free throws out of the media timeout to draw within 29-20. Into the front court on the dribble comes Keelan McBride. McBride with 6 points and 2 assists so far tonight. He has hit 2 of Harding's 5 made three-pointers. The Bisons came into the night averaging 8.4 made threes per game, which is second most in the Great American Conference this season. Right side Booker, three-pointer is off to the left. Rebound out of bounds on the baseline, and it will belong to Arkansas Tech with 2 minutes and 49 seconds to go in the half. The Wonder Boys have scored 4 straight points and have a chance to build some momentum here right before halftime.
Reese Hip checking in from Rosebud, Arkansas for Harding.
He replaces Keelan McBride, and Danye May will bring it up for the Wonder Boys. Into the front court comes May. Goes to the left side of the floor, hands it off to Javen Williams. Pass right wing for Devin Foster. Foster hand off to May, right back to Foster. He drives the right baseline, zips it out for Bradford. Three-pointer is way short. Defensive rebound for Harding by Wesley Booker. Arkansas Tech is now 1 out of 8 from three-point range and 7 of 21 from the field overall. Three-pointer no good for Camara. Another offensive rebound, I believe, for Harding, and then a foul against Arkansas Tech. After Danye May gave up the offensive rebound, then he committed the foul.
Yeah, we're watching a little bit too long, letting them get to the loose ball before we react to it.
It is May's first personal foul, and it is a 1-and-1 for Wesley Booker. The front end is up and good for Booker.
He's kind of like halfway down the line before that ball goes in the hoop. It seems like anyway.
Booker now 4 out of 5 from the line tonight. He's got 7 points and 6 rebounds. Had a big influence on this first half. His second try is also good. And the Bisons push their lead back into double figures at 31-20 with 2:18 remaining until the intermission. Danye May with some fancy dribbling just inside the timeline, guarded by Reese Hip. Goes to the left side of the floor, passes on the wing for Javen Williams. Now back out front for Danye. May, the former Russellville Cyclone, passes right side to Bradford, 10 on the shot clock. May gets it back. May wants to drive, cut off by Hip. Passes out to Williams. Javen Williams, three is good. Javen Williams with the three from deep in the left corner. His second career three-pointer comes with 1:48 left in the half, and it cuts the Harding lead to 31-23. First 3 points of the night for Williams. Camara drives and dishes back out for Booker. Booker dribbles to the right elbow, passes left wing for a driving now. Gaines can't hit the runner, and the defensive rebound collected for Arkansas Tech by Aiden Underdown.
So we can chip away here a little bit more.
Wonder Boys down by 8, 1:21 left in the half. Feed in the low post for Underdown. They hit him in the face.
Yeah, finally got, they come from the backside and try to slap it away from him.
The foul is called on Ty Cease.
Didn't work that time.
It is Cease's second personal foul.
I guess you're going to tell me he's got 3 more left.
And that is team foul number 10 against Harding. And so this will be a 2-shot opportunity for Aiden Underdown.
Throwing me them curveballs.
They want to check and make sure on the foul count. It is team foul number 10 against Harding. And so it'll be 2 shots for Aiden Underdown. Underdown, 3 out of 4 from the line tonight, make it 4 out of 5. I think earlier they accidentally got a team foul on the wrong side, so they're working on getting that corrected now. It's 10 team fouls on Harding and 8 on Arkansas Tech, and so Harding is in peril of having to maybe shoot one more 1-and-1 here in the first half. Underdown's second free throw is good, and Aiden Underdown pulling the Wonder Boys back into this game and doing a lot of it at the free throw line. Arkansas Tech now 7 out of 9 from the line. Underdown is 5 out of 6. And Aiden just 1 point away now from reaching double figures in scoring for an 8th consecutive home game. Wonder Boys down by 6. Feed down low for Ornette Gaines. Reverse layup try blocked by Underdown. Fight for the rebound. Aiden dives on it. And let's see what we've got. A held ball.
The Wonder Boys ball.
And the possession arrow will give it to Arkansas Tech with 57.6 seconds left in the half. And a bit of a gamble right here. Connor Davis with 3 fouls is going to check back in the game. Connor Davis will replace Sam Bradford with 57.6 seconds remaining in the half. And the Wonder Boys on the comeback trail right now. They have been behind in this first half by as many as 13 points. But since then, the Wonder Boys have outscored them 9-2. Danye May gives it top of the key for Aiden Underdown. Underdown pivots, looks to his right, wanting to give the basketball to Connor Davis. Now he does on a handoff. Davis goes left, has it taken away at the free throw line. Wesley Booker picked his pocket, goes in for the layup, and Wesley Booker scores. 10 points for Booker. Booker into double figures in scoring for the 9th time this season. And also closing in on his 7th double-double of the year. Bounce pass to the right elbow for Underdown with Tech down by 8 and 20 seconds left in the half. Layup try by Connor Davis wouldn't go. Defensive rebound by Booker. And Harding will hold for the final shot of the half.
You got to make those easy shots like that one.
Wonder Boys have missed, it feels like, at least 5 shots right at the rim. Top of the key, 3-point try on the way and no good for Gaines. Rebound Foster, and the first half expires. Our score after 20 minutes of basketball at Tucker Coliseum in Russellville is Harding 33 and Arkansas Tech 25 at the Alathus Realty broadcast position. It's a 3-minute break. This is Wonder Boys basketball.
Why trust River Valley Tinting and Glass? Well, River Valley Tinting and Glass is a family-owned business, and they take care of their customers like family too. So remember, your local auto, residential, and commercial glass and tinting company, River Valley Tinting.
Off Interstate 40, East Main, Russellville, also in Danville.
The folks at Arkansas River Valley Heating and Air want to take a moment to not only thank you for your business, but also the opportunity to work for you and give your family whole house comfort. Every kind word that you've put online and personal recommendation to your friends and family is appreciated. And customers like you are not only vital to their business, but vital to making our community as great as it is. From their family to yours, thank you from Arkansas River Valley Heating and Air.
A career in cosmetology is one where your success depends on you.
You've worked hard and dreamed big. Now it's time to take the next step. And Arkansas Tech is here to support you at every step of the way. Here at Arkansas Tech, you're more than a student. You're part of a community that believes in you. So, apply today. Our application for undergraduate admission is completely free, and the good news is when you apply, you're automatically considered for academic scholarships. So don't miss out. Visit atu.edu/apply to unlock your potential.
Says different, we're the ones who care. Trust our experience to know what you need. Professional and fast, see what we mean. Arkansas Tire and Auto Service, we're more than just tires.
Arkansas Tire and Auto Service, 2304 East Main, Russellville.
Here around Autoplex, we want your car. We're giving cash on the spot, no trade necessary. Right now, we are buying local and giving more money than ever for local trade. Plus, while you're here, check out the 0% financing on 2025 GMC Kia, or 2.99% for up to 72 months on 2025 Chevrolet Silverado. Hillroute Autoplex, we want your vehicle and we're willing to pay for it. Bring us your car today and leave with cash in hand. Come see us today at Hillroute Autoplex, Russellville.
Arkansas Tech staying afloat with its defense late in that first half, forcing Harding to miss 6 of its last 7 field goal attempts to close out the first half. And as a result, the Wonder Boys, who trailed by as many as 13 in that first half, are only down by 8 at halftime. Let's take a look at the numbers so far, with Harding leading 33-25. Arkansas Tech is 8 of 23 from the floor. That is 35%, including 2 out of 9 from three-point range, 22%. And the Wonder Boys are 7 out of 9, 78% at the free throw line. Harding 10 of 28 from the field, 36%, including 5 of 16, 31% from three-point range. And the Bisons are 8 out of 10, 80% at the free throw line. Harding with a 21-16 rebounding edge, including 7 offensive rebounds, and the Bisons outscoring Arkansas Tech 8-0 in second chance points. The Bisons have 5 assists and 6 turnovers. The Wonder Boys with 5 assists and 7 turnovers. Harding ahead in points off turnovers, 9-2. Individual leaders, first for Arkansas Tech, Aiden Underdown with 9 points in that first half, 2 out of 3 from the field, and 5 of 6 at the free throw line. 5 points at halftime, but also 3 fouls for Connor Davis. Devin Foster has 4 points for Arkansas Tech. Javen Williams with 3, and 2 points apiece for David Elliott and Sam Bradford. Wesley Booker with 10 points and 7 rebounds to lead the way for Harding. 6 points apiece for Keelan McBride, Ty Cease, and also for Reggie Webster. 3 points at halftime for Ornette Gaines, and 2 points for Thompson Camara, as Harding leads it 33-25 at the intermission. Here at the Alathus Realty broadcast position, we're going to pause for 3 minutes, and when we come back, Kelly Davis will take us around the Great American Conference. This is Arkansas Tech basketball.
Year in and year out, terrain changes, seasons change, even the rules change. But one thing stays the same.
You belong at a school that understands your needs. At Arkansas Tech University, you'll receive a personalized education designed with your interests in mind, offering over 150 degree options both online and in person, with classes taught by dedicated instructors committed to helping you succeed in your chosen field. Grow beyond your expectations. Apply today and discover why you belong at ATU.
You've worked hard and dreamed big. Now it's time to take the next step. And Arkansas Tech is here to support you at every step of the way. Here at Arkansas Tech, you're more than a student. You're part of a community that believes in you. So, apply today. Our application for undergraduate admission is completely free, and the good news is when you apply, you're automatically considered for academic scholarships. So don't miss out. Visit atu.edu/apply to unlock your potential.
Professional care in a compassionate, supportive, and comfortable atmosphere. Whether it's long-term care, a short-term respite, or 24-hour skilled nursing, Stella Manor offers compassionate, professional support in a comfortable, family-like setting. With a full therapy program, hospice partnerships, and director-led activities every day, your loved one receives care that goes beyond the basics. Call or visit today to see the difference compassion makes at Stella Manor Nursing and Rehabilitation. West Fraser is looking for skilled electricians to join their team in a role that's more than just a job. It's a career. If you've got experience with 3-phase power, 480-volt systems, and machine controls, West Fraser wants to hear from you. You'll work hands-on, solving real problems and growing with a team that promotes within. Solid day one benefits, competitive pay, and a culture that puts people first. Build your career with West Fraser. Apply today at westfraser.com/careers.
Johnny Story along for River Valley Furniture, still south of high prices. Have you been by the Ashley Home Store? You know, a lot of folks think that Ashley is owned by a corporation, but that's not the case. River Valley Furniture owns and operates the Ashley Home Store. So Doug, Leon, Hunter, and all the staff invite you to come visit. Consider this your personal invitation to visit River Valley Furniture's Ashley Home Store, just off the ConAgra exit of Interstate 40, Highway 331.
Running a business, a household, or just everyday life can be hectic. The last thing you want to have to think about is banking. At First State Bank, we focus on providing you the financial tools and exceptional service you need so you can focus on what really matters. Whether it's managing your business from the sidelines or making life run a little smoother with convenient and flexible financial solutions, we've got your back. Get back to business and life. We'll take care of the rest. First State Bank.
Halftime at John E. Tucker Coliseum in Russellville, and the Harding Bisons lead the Arkansas Tech Wonder Boys 33-25. Here with a look at what else is going on tonight in Great American Conference basketball is Mr. Kelly Davis.
Thank you, Sam. We're going to back up and look at the women's side of the GAC first for you. All these are your final scores from tonight. Your Golden Suns, what a great second half. They come back for an 84-69 victory over Harding. It was Ouachita 89, Henderson State 56. In double overtime, Southern Arkansas 77, UA Monticello 75. It was Northwest Oklahoma 69, Southwest Oklahoma 56. Oklahoma Baptist 81, Southern Nazarene 73. And your last final, it was overtime as well. Southeast Oklahoma hangs on 64-62 over East Central. So your standings on the women's side of the GAC, your Golden Suns in first place at 9-2, as well as Northwest Oklahoma at 9-2. Harding drops to 8-3. Ouachita and Henderson State 7-4. At 6-5 is Southern Arkansas. 5-6 is Southern Nazarene. At 4-7 is Oklahoma Baptist and Southwest Oklahoma. 3-8 is East Central and Southeastern, and UA Monticello at 1-10. On the men's side, your halftime scores, it is Ouachita all over Henderson State, 53-27, as well as Oklahoma Baptist. They lead Southern Nazarene 47-18 at the half. Oklahoma Baptist 8-2 right now. Southern Nazarene at 7-3 in conference. It's East Central 49, Southeast Oklahoma 34, Northwest Oklahoma 32, Southwest Oklahoma 26, and Southern Arkansas and UA Monticello, they are pretty much just now getting underway. And the score for them right now is hang on.
Drum roll.
Hang on.
Drum roll.
9:35 still left in the first half. It's Southern Arkansas 17, UA Monticello 9.
Thank you, Kelly. A reminder to everybody that nominations for the Arkansas Tech Athletic Hall of Fame are now open. Established in 2022, the purpose of the Arkansas Tech Athletic Hall of Fame is to recognize and honor individuals and teams that have made impactful contributions to the success of Arkansas Tech athletics. Go to ArkansasTechSports.com and look under the Fan Central tab to access all the details. The deadline to make nominations for the Arkansas Tech Athletic Hall of Fame class of 2026 is February the 1st. The road to Fort Smith and the Great American Conference Tournament is in full swing. Join us March 5th through the 8th in Fort Smith as 8 men's and 8 women's teams battle for automatic berths to the NCAA Division II tournament. For more information, visit GreatAmericanConference.com and DiscoverFortSmith.com. And last and most importantly of all, if you are ready to take the next step in your education and gain the skills you need to succeed, you can begin your journey right now at atu.edu/apply. Harding leads 33-25. Back in 3 minutes with the second half from the Alathus Realty broadcast position. This is Arkansas Tech basketball.
Johnny Story in with a thought from Alathus Realty. With years of experience, knowledge, and a network of relationships, they ensure you'll get the most for your house. So when it comes time to put that property on the market or begin looking for that next dream home you have, don't delay. Call Brent Preddy and the professionals at Alathus Realty Russellville, 968-5668, or check them out, russellvilleliving.com.
Focus Days are back at Arkansas Tech University. This is your chance to be an ATU student for the day and experience student life firsthand. Plus, you'll be among the very first to enjoy an exclusive behind-the-scenes preview of our brand-new Ferguson Student Union before it opens. And we're giving away a $1,000 scholarship. Experience what it's like to be a student in the College of STEM on January 30th. Visit atu.edu/focusdays to register for free.
Are you working hard to feed your family on a budget? Visit Chicken Mart to get all your Crispitos, pizza sticks, restaurant quality chicken nuggets, strips, wings, and fries all in one stop, and lots of opportunity purchases that are so good they may never come back. Check out Chicken Mart in 2 convenient locations before you go grocery shopping and see what they have for your family. Chicken Mart's been serving the River Valley since 1983 and still going strong. Visit 1808 South Arkansas Avenue or 106 Weir Road in Russellville. Chicken Mart, your chicken and more store.
At Union Bank, we're more than a place to keep your money. We're your friends and neighbors. Sure, we've got checking and savings and digital banking with all the bells and whistles. So what really sets us apart? We know your name, not just an account number. And we're focused on serving you and our community because just like you, we call this home too. We invite you to discover the Union Way, where relationships matter. Visit us online at gounion.bank. Union Bank, member FDIC.
Why trust River Valley Tinting and Glass? Well, River Valley Tinting and Glass is a family-owned business, and they take care of their customers like family too. So remember, your local auto, residential, and commercial glass and tinting company, River Valley Tinting and Glass. Check out their work on Facebook or call 890-5839 to get an estimate. Or you could always come by 2202 East 2nd Street to see all they can do for you. From a business you can trust, River Valley Tinting and Glass.
Back at the Farmers Co-op, and Mike Apple's along with us. Mike, whenever we're thinking about the Farmers Co-op, it's that variety that people love and the great selection that they'll find at their local co-op, East Main Russellville, also in Danville.
That's true. We have all the items for the farm and ranch, but we also have lawn and garden, pet supplies, just a very wide variety of products.
The Farmers Co-op in Russellville, exit 84 off Interstate 40, East Main Russellville, also in Danville.
We head to the second half at Tucker Coliseum in Russellville. Harding leading 33-25. And Kelly, there's a number of things you could point to for the Wonder Boys, ways they could come back and get this done. But I think maybe the first one that comes to my mind is just finishing the easy ones at the rim. The Wonder Boys missed 5 or 6 layups in that first half.
Yeah, I mean,
get those easy ones.
Uncontested.
Yeah.
I mean, they weren't even defended on a couple of them, and they still missed the shot. They went up and didn't go in for an easy layup. They just tried to do the little floater thing, and didn't work out for us.
Harding with the basketball to begin the second half. Wesley Booker has it top of the key, pass to the front, nearly stolen by Aiden Underdown, but Thompson Camara able to gather it. They feed it down low for Webster, I should say, for Reggie Webster, and Reggie Webster's layup try is rejected out of bounds, and the Bisons will throw it in with 18 on the shot clock. Inbound pass will be made by Keelan Bradford, by Keelan McBride, I should say. It was Sam Bradford on that blocked shot. They feed it down low back to Webster. He kicks it out in the corner for Booker. Booker's three is no good. Long rebound tracked down by Keelan McBride.
Once again, got the loose one.
Out front it goes to Camara. He misses a three. Rebound out of bounds to Arkansas Tech. Bison's unable to take advantage of the offensive rebound that time.
Let's see if we can take advantage of the miss.
And David Elliott will bring it up. Elliott had just 2 points in the first half, came into the night averaging so far this season for Arkansas Tech 13.1 points per game, which is most among the Wonder Boys. Connor Davis hands it back to Elliott. He lobs it up to the rim. Alley-oop is successful. Aiden Underdown with the finish on the slam dunk as Elliott lobbed it up from deep on the left wing diagonally to the right side of the hoop, and Underdown stuffed it through. 33-27 Bisons by a half dozen. And Aiden Underdown into double figures with 11 points. Camara feeds it in the paint for Cease. Cease works on Elliott, draws a double team, bounce pass to the open man Camara, he lays it in.
Well, he got to stay in the lane for quite a while.
Nice job by Cease to draw that double team and then find the open man. And also perhaps a nice job getting away with the 3 seconds in the lane, Kelly. You could be right. 35-27 is the Harding lead. Foster tries a three. It is good. Devin Foster with his first three-pointer of the night, the third of the game for Arkansas Tech, and it pulls the Wonder Boys back within 5 at 35-30. Arkansas Tech very much in the fight with 18 minutes and 25 seconds to go, trying to take down this 12-4 Harding team. Drive, layup is no good for Camara. Defensive rebound by Aiden Underdown. 11 points and 4 rebounds tonight for Underdown. For Aiden, it is the 8th consecutive home game in which he has reached double figures in scoring. He takes one dribble, hands it off to Sam Bradford. Bradford tries to get downhill and draws the foul. Bradford fouled going to the rim. He'll shoot 2 free throws on Reggie Webster's third personal foul. To the table for Harding goes Ornette Gaines. He will likely replace Webster momentarily.
A good aggressive move to the hole that time.
And Sam Bradford to the free throw line for the first time tonight. Bradford shooting 60% from the line. And this his first season at Arkansas Tech after transferring in from State Fair Community College. The first try for Bradford is on its way and good. Sam had 6 points and 4 rebounds in the 77-62 win over Southeastern Oklahoma State on Saturday. Bradford made the first one. Now he'll have a second try with 18:04 remaining.
Well, it got quiet on that first free throw. I think the first time it's been quiet all night.
The second free throw for Bradford on its way. It is good. Arkansas Tech now 9 out of 11 from the free throw line tonight as a team. And the Wonder Boys, after trailing by as many as 13, are back within 3. Keelan McBride with the basketball for Harding. Bounce pass to the top for Camara. He gives it right back to McBride. Steps into a three. It is short and off to the right. Defensive rebound by David Elliott. Elliott in transition. Ahead for Bradford. Into the corner for Foster. Foster passed up the three. Dribbles left. Gives it on the wing for Elliott. Back
Coach Downey really wanting him to take that three there.
Foster gives it out front for Underdown. 16 to shoot. Pass right wing for Bradford. Bradford spins away from McBride. McBride gets back on him and pokes the basketball away. Saved for Tech by Elliott. Shot clock at 7. Elliott gets a ball screen, gives to Underdown on a pick and roll. 15-footer good for Aiden Underdown. Nice execution there on the pick and roll by Elliott and Underdown. Elliott with the assist. Underdown with the mid-range jumper, and the Wonder Boys have scored 7 unanswered points to cut the Harding lead to 35-34 with 17:04 remaining. Left-handed dribble drive, Cease, layup good. Ty Cease goes to the rim. He's got 8 points on 4 out of 5 shooting from the field.
It's a good spin move there.
37-34 Bisons. Left side Elliott passes out to the top of the key for Bradford. Bounce pass right wing for Underdown. Aiden will work on Thompson Camara. Picks up his dribble, looking, passes right wing to Devin Foster. 13 to shoot. Foster, Cease running at him, passes left side to Bradford, into the corner for Elliott. Three-pointer, good! David Elliott with the three-pointer from deep in the left corner, and the Arkansas Tech Wonder Boys have come all the way back from a 13-point deficit to tie the score at 37. Arkansas Tech tied at 37, three-point try, no good for Cease. Defensive rebound, Arkansas Tech. Ahead to Connor Davis. Davis back to Bradford. Bradford's pass gets to Elliott on the right wing. His 14-foot jumper is good. Arkansas Tech leads. Arkansas Tech leads for the first time since it was 8-7 with 13:46 remaining in the first half, and timeout is called by the Harding Bisons. 16:06 remaining in the second half. Arkansas Tech 39, Harding 37. At the Alathus Realty broadcast position, it's a 1-minute break. This is Wonder Boys basketball.
The folks at Arkansas River Valley Heating and Air want to take a moment to not only thank you for your business, but also the opportunity to work for you and give your family whole house comfort. Every kind word that you've put online and personal recommendation to your friends and family is appreciated. And customers like you are not only vital to their business, but vital to making our community as great as it is. From their family to yours, thank you from Arkansas River Valley Heating and Air.
A career in cosmetology is one where your success depends on you. But did you know cosmetology is more than just hair? If you want to do manicures and pedicures only, ask about the Nail Tech program at Arkansas Beauty College so you can provide high-quality manis and pedis to your clients. Arkansas Beauty College is also ACCSC accredited, so financial aid is available to those who qualify. To learn more, call Arkansas Beauty College at 968-3075 today. Earnings are according to the clients you build.
A 12-2 Arkansas Tech run over a span of just 2 minutes and 29 seconds has put the Wonder Boys in the lead 39-37. And Kelly, it's amazing what you can do when you come out of the locker room and make your first 5 field goal attempts of the second half.
Yeah, we're shooting 100%. I don't think you can get any better than that.
Not a whole lot. And included in that is 2 out of 2 from three-point range. Meanwhile, Harding is just 2 of 8 from the field since halftime, including 0 for 4 from three-point range.
25%.
Wesley Booker to make the inbound pass for Harding. And that'll be Dylan Hall to bring it up for the Bisons, under the watchful eye of David Elliott. Bisons trying to stop a 12-2 Arkansas Tech run. They've made several changes. Marco Rangun is back in the game. Hall drives, finds Gaines cutting to the basket, layup good. Ornette Gaines with the layup on a backdoor cut. He's got 5 points, 15:46 to play. And Harding has tied the score at 39. Sam Bradford passes left wing to Connor Davis. Devin Foster flashes out high and makes a catch. Gives it up to Elliott. They run a blitz at him. Pass to Underdown. Underdown able to save the loose ball. Now he's surrounded by 3 Bisons. A held ball is called. Possession arrow favors Tech.
Had 3 guys just all over him. No foul call.
Wonder Boys will have it when we come back. Timeout on the floor. 15 minutes and 29 seconds remaining in Russellville. The Wonder Boys and the Bisons tied at 39. Back to the Alathus Realty broadcast position after this 1-minute break. This is Arkansas Tech basketball.
Arkansas Tire and Auto Service. We're more than just tires. Consistent, responsive, honest and fair. What makes us different? We're the ones who care. Trust our experience to know what you need. Professional and fast. See what we mean. Arkansas Tire and Auto Service. We're more than just tires.
Arkansas Tire and Auto Service, 2304 East Main, Russellville.
Feel Right Autoplex, we want your car. We're giving cash on the spot, no trade necessary. Right now, we are buying local and giving more money than ever for local trades. Plus, while you're here, check out the 0% financing on 2025 GMC Sierras, or 2.99% for up to 72 months on 2025 Chevrolet Silverado. Feel Right Autoplex, we want your vehicle and we're willing to pay for it. Bring us your car today and leave with cash in hand. Come see us today at Feel Right Autoplex, Russell.
15 minutes and 29 seconds to go, and the Wonder Boys have outscored the Bisons 14-6 so far in this second half to draw even at 39 apiece. And Arkansas Tech has the basketball following the timeout. Devin Foster will throw it in from the right sideline. Foster bounce pass into David Elliott. Elliott with 7 points, 2 rebounds, and 3 assists. Underdown has it top of the key. Underdown looking for better movement around him. Dribbles to his right with 6 to shoot. This is not going very well. Foster tries a 3. It is no good. Defensive rebound by Booker, and the Wonder Boys foul him. That's not at all what Coach Downey was looking for out of the timeout. Not even close.
Well, and that's foul number 1 on Elliott.
David Elliott picks up the personal foul. Team foul number 1 this half. And the basketball belongs to Harding with 15 minutes and 13 seconds to go.
A little too much indecisiveness right there.
Into the front court comes Dylan Hall. Hall passes top of the key for Booker, right back to Hall. Hall dribbles right with good pace, gets to the baseline, defended by Underdown, passes out to Rangun. Rangun will work on Underdown now, dribbles into the painted area, got caught in midair, tried a pass, desperation underneath the basket, stolen by Bradford. Wonder Boys the other way, ahead to Underdown, layup good. David Elliott with the assist. Aiden Underdown with the finish, 14:46 to go, and the Wonder Boys lead 41-39. Left side Hall. Dribbles right, gives to Gaines on the right wing. Gaines drives, gets to the front of the cup, can't finish the layup. Defensive rebound by Aiden Underdown. The Wonder Boys the other way. Tech 6 out of 7 from the field since halftime. Right side to Foster. Underdown slips a screen. He goes to post up. Bradford with the ball, drives baseline, fouled on the way up. Dylan Hall fouled him. It is Hall's second personal foul. And it'll be 2 free throws for Arkansas Tech's Sam Bradford. Bradford with 4 points, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists here tonight. He is 2 out of 2 from the free throw line. Arkansas Tech as a team is 9 of 11 from the line, 82%. The first of 2 for the junior forward from Houston, Texas is good. Bradford came in averaging 9.9 points and 4.1 rebounds. Dylan Monroe and Ty Cease are in. Marco Rangun and Keelan McBride get a breather for the Bisons. Bradford made the first free throw. His second try with 14:19 remaining is also good. And Arkansas Tech leads it 43-39. Javen Williams will get Sam Bradford a breather.
Give him a breather. We'll need him again.
Wonder Boys without Damon Augustus tonight, out due to illness. Augustus averaging 5 points and 2.2 rebounds per game, had become a regular starter for Arkansas Tech in recent weeks, but out tonight due to illness. Left side Booker, right-handed dribble to the top of the key. Throws it on the wing for Gaines. 13 to shoot. Gaines tries to go baseline. Foster cuts him off. Shot clock at 9. Pass out front for Hall. Hall lost his dribble. Foster dives for the loose ball. Picked up for Harding by Booker. He lost it. Foster poked it away to Davis, to Elliott, slam dunk. David Elliott with the transition slam dunk, set up by the turnover, forced by Devin Foster on the other end, and the Wonder Boys lead by 6. 45-39, it is Arkansas Tech's largest lead of the game. 6 straight points for Arkansas Tech over a span of little more than a minute. Dylan Hall drives into 2 defenders, had it poked away out of bounds. And the Bisons will keep it with 11 on the shot clock. Into the game for Harding is Reese Hipp. He will replace Dylan Hall.
Yeah, Connor admitted that it was off his ribs, went out of bounds.
And now the Bisons will throw it in from the left sideline.
Don't waste your challenge on that one.
Get it into Booker. Booker passes right side to Cease. Cease guarded by David Elliott. Cease wants to break him down, but it's poked away by the help defender, Devin Foster, out of bounds. And Harding will throw it in with 3 on the shot clock. Devin Foster is begging Coach Downey to challenge that. They're going to check the video feed to see if they can get a clear indication that it was indeed off Harding. The Wonder Boys will use their challenge, and here at the Alathus Realty broadcast position, we will step aside for 30 seconds plus a station ID. Tech by 6. Back in 30 seconds and an ID. This is Wonder Boys basketball.
Year in and year out, terrain changes, seasons change, even the rules change. But one thing stays the same. Honda ATVs show up ready. The 2026 Ford Trax Rancher, Foreman, and Rubicon are back, just as reliable as ever. Built to haul, climb, and conquer, these are the machines folks count on to get the job done, and they're available now at Honda of Russellville. There's a Honda ATV built for how you ride. For your safety, read the owner's manual and always wear a helmet and eye protection. Honda ATVs are for riders 16 years and older.
KCJC Dardanelle, Russellville.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is
River Country. KCJC.
13 minutes, 16 seconds remaining at Tucker Coliseum in Russellville. Arkansas Tech 45, Harding 39. The Arkansas Tech Golden Suns won earlier tonight, 84-69, maintaining a share of first place in the GAC women's standings. Now just a 2-way tie, though, as Harding gets knocked out of that tie with its loss to the Golden Suns tonight. Jada Pickens had a season-high 18 points, 16 of those in the second half for the Golden Suns. Logan Young added 15 points, 13 in the second half. Desi Lancaster had a double-double as the Golden Suns improved to 13-2 overall and 9-2 in the Great American Conference, tied with Northwestern Oklahoma State for first place. 11 conference games in the books and 11 left to play, Kelly, but we're not real sure when the next one will be.
I know it. It could be a week from Monday.
The monitor, the official tells Coach Downey that the replay is inconclusive. Coach Downey says, I just saw it on the monitor myself that it clearly went out off of Harding, but the official says it is inconclusive based upon his review of the monitor and that of his two colleagues. Coach Downey saying he clearly saw it on the monitor, but the Wonder Boys will be taken. They'll lose their challenge, and they also lose a timeout. So now both teams have 2 timeouts left for the duration of the game. 3-point try by Hip is no good. It results in a shot clock violation, and the Wonder Boys will get the basketball anyway. So it'll belong to Arkansas Tech with 13 minutes and 12 seconds to play. And the Wonder Boys leading 45-39. Changes for Harding. Let's reset their lineup. In for the first time tonight is Daniel Henderson, a 6'1" sophomore guard from Fort Worth, averaging 3 points per game. So it's Daniel Henderson, Reese Hip, Reggie Webster, along with Ty Cease and Dylan Monroe, the 5 on the floor for Harding, as head coach Weston Jameson looking for a combination that works. Javen Williams, left corner three, got it! Javen Williams with his second three-pointer of the night, the third of his career, and Arkansas Tech leads 48-39. That's 9 unanswered points for the Wonder Boys. Right side Henderson passes in the corner for Hip. Hip dribbles up to the top of the key, maintains his dribble, now passes left side for Cease. 14 to shoot. Out front for Monroe, fakes the handoff, drives instead, picked up by Underdown, fires it right side to Henderson, fakes left, goes right down the baseline, passes back out to Hip. Shot clock at 2. Monroe has to force it up. It is no good. Rebound Arkansas Tech. David Elliott with the defensive rebound for Arkansas Tech, and the Wonder Boys go the other way, looking to add their 9-0 run. Drive by Elliott, goes right to the front of the rim, can't finish. Rebound out off Arkansas Tech. Harding has the basketball.
Another one of those easy little shots.
And Weston Jameson, the Harding head coach, calls timeout. 12 minutes and 11 seconds to go in Russellville. Arkansas Tech 48, Harding 39. From the Alathus Realty broadcast position, we step aside for 1 minute. This is Wonder Boys basketball.
You know how you tell yourself, my tires are probably fine, I'll deal with it later? That's exactly what Sheila thought. She was driving her 7-year-old SUV and everything seemed normal. Until one rainy day, she merged off the highway and the car started sliding. She hydroplaned, she hit 2 road signs, and she ended up in a ditch. And here's the frustrating part. New tires would have cost her $20 to get started. That's it. $20 could have changed everything about that day.
R&R Tire Express, where just $20 gets you started on a safe new set of tires today.
Stella Manor Nursing and Rehabilitation provides skilled professional care in a compassionate, supportive, and comfortable atmosphere. Whether it's long-term care, a short-term respite, or 24-hour skilled nursing, Stella Manor offers compassionate, professional support in a comfortable, family-like setting. With a full therapy program, hospice partnerships, and director-led activities every day, your loved one receives care that goes beyond the basics. Call or visit today to see the difference compassion makes at Stella Manor Nursing and Rehabilitation.
So with 12 minutes and 11 seconds remaining, Harding only has 1 timeout left. Arkansas Tech has 2, and the Wonder Boys lead 48-39. And right now, Kelly, the Wonder Boys have all the momentum. They have outscored Harding by a margin of 23-6 so far in this second half.
Well, and the one thing that they're doing is they're doing a whole lot better job of getting the loose balls, especially under the basket. Preventing Harding from getting those putbacks, second chance points.
3 turnovers for Harding in the last 3.5 minutes. The Bisons are 3 out of 12 from the field in the second half, including 0 for 5 from three-point range. Meanwhile, Arkansas Tech 8 out of 10 from the field this half, including 3 of 4 from three-point range. And the Wonder Boys have made all 4 of their free throw attempts this half. of Arkansas Tech's 8 made field goals this half, there have been 8 assists. And so the Wonder Boys doing a good job sharing the basketball. And Arkansas Tech leads by 9 with 12:03 to play. Right side, Daniel Henderson with it for Harding. Passes out front to the Henderson State transfer, Reese Hip. Hip left alone for a moment, but did not take the three. Instead passes left side to Cease. Now at the top of the key, it goes to Reggie Webster. Webster wants to drive, double teamed, poked away by Bradford. Loose ball, diving on it, Hip. Hip tries to give it to Henderson. Loose ball rolls all the way into the backcourt. It's a shot clock violation. A shot clock violation.
That's a lot of hustle right there.
Created by the Arkansas Tech defense. And the basketball goes back to the Wonder Boys with 11:39 to go.
That's a lot of hustle.
And a lot of guys in white jerseys willing to give up their body and dive on the floor. And it yields a turnover. And the basketball belongs to Arkansas Tech. Since the turnover occurred on the Arkansas Tech end of the floor, they put 20 on the shot clock.
20 on the shot clock. Got to be aware of that.
Inbound pass to David Elliott. Arkansas Tech by 9. The Wonder Boys have scored the last 9 points. And if you go back about 5 minutes ago, it's a 14-2 Arkansas Tech run. Out front to Sam Bradford, passes right side to Foster. Devin gives it back to the top for Elliott. He steps into a three and got it. Nothing but net from the top of the key. The 4th three-pointer of the second half for the Wonder Boys, and Arkansas Tech, which trailed by as many as 13 in the first half, is now up by 12. Left side, Hall for three, no good. Long rebound out to the top for Devin Foster. Foster loses his dribble in transition.
Got fouled.
But the Wonder Boys catch a break.
By Booker.
Diving to try to collect that loose ball was Wesley Booker, and instead Booker committed the foul.
Yeah, just a hustle foul. He was going for the loose ball. Just undercut the Wonder Boy.
It is Booker's second personal foul, team foul number 3. The basketball belongs to Arkansas Tech as we hit 11 minutes remaining. And away from the basketball, Sam Bradford shoves a Bison to the floor, knocking Wesley Booker down. And Sam Bradford called for the offensive foul. It is Bradford's 3rd personal foul. And the basketball will belong to Harding. And Booker is slow to get up after hitting the floor hard. It is going to be the 3rd foul on Bradford. And now Wesley Booker down with an apparent back injury here with 10:59 to go in the second half. And Arkansas Tech leading 51-39. Member of the Harding athletic training staff out to check on Booker at the Alathus Realty broadcast position. It's a 30-second break. This is Arkansas Tech basketball.
Arkansas Tech University has pathways to go to college beyond free and help cover the cost of your education. While other universities may claim a debt-free option via a special scholarship, ATU doesn't need a special scholarship to cover tuition and mandatory fees because we're already one of the most affordable universities in the state. Instead, ATU offers 5 pathways for graduating high school seniors to cover the cost of attending classes. And one of these 5 pathways could pay for you. Apply today at atu.edu/beyondfree.
Leading 51-39, but right now all the concern with the injured Harding Bison. And while they work on him and get him back to his feet, we'll check with Kelly for a quick GAC men's basketball scoreboard update.
Well, it did go to halftime. It's UA Monticello 28, Southern Arkansas 26. Also, I tell you what, it's been a rough night for Henderson. Washita has not been very friendly.
Yeah, that old
to their friends across the street.
Yeah, that old Ready Spirit didn't quite make the trip across the street tonight, did it?
No, it is Washita 79, Henderson State 50. And, man, that's about like the women's game. And it was Oklahoma Baptist now 66, Southern Nazarene 41, 9.5 minutes to go in that game. East Central 70, Southeastern 50. And Northwest Oklahoma 67, Southwest Oklahoma 63. 5 minutes to go in that game.
Wesley Booker has to be helped from the floor by 2 of his teammates, and I hope it's not as bad as it looks. That's a young man who's put his heart and soul into this game at 2 different institutions in the GAC over a span of about 5 years, and is really a hard worker and an excellent basketball player, and I hope he's okay.
You know, Wesley Booker from Mount Vernon, Arkansas. And isn't that also where
Desi Lancaster,
Lancaster is from?
Absolutely. Well, I hope that Wesley Booker's okay. It
was pretty slow coming off the court.
He plays the game the right way, so hopefully he'll be all right. The basketball belongs to Harding with 10:59 to go. And Arkansas Tech leading 51-39. Duke Walden, the head athletic trainer at Arkansas Tech, is also going to go over and see if he can provide any assistance to Wesley Booker. Right side, Keelan McBride with the basketball for the Bisons. Arkansas Tech leading by 12. McBride dribbles to the top of the key, passes left side to Hall. Dylan Hall dribbles right to the top of the key, looking for Cease. Passes to him on the right wing. Shot clock at 9. Out front it goes. Drive. Shot by Kamara, no good. Follow try by Webster, no good. And a foul against Harding. A foul on the Bisons, a pushing foul on Ty Cease. Cease is called for his third personal foul. And the basketball belongs to Arkansas Tech with 10 and a half minutes to go. And Arkansas Tech leading 51-39. David Elliott with 12 points, 3 rebounds, and 4 assists tonight. Gives it right elbow for Bradford. Jump stop at the right block. Kicks it out to Foster, on to Elliott. Now left side, Javen Williams. Bounce pass to the wing for Underdown. Underdown dribbles left. Picks up his dribble. Hands it off to Elliott. 9 on the shot clock. Elliott wants to get downhill. Pass deflected by McBride. Stolen by McBride. McBride on the run out is fouled by Devin Foster. And it'll be 2 free throws for Keelan McBride as Devin Foster commits his third personal foul.
Yeah, that was kind of a hard foul there.
And now McBride a little slow to get up. The foul on Foster, his third. Team foul on Arkansas Tech this half, number 3.
I'm sure they're going to go look at that.
Looks like the officials are sending both teams to their respective benches. They're going to go to the monitor to determine whether or not it was a flagrant foul committed by Devin Foster here with 10 minutes and 4 seconds remaining. Arkansas Tech leading Harding 51-39. At the Alathus Realty broadcast position, we step aside for 30 seconds. This is Wonder Boys basketball.
Johnny Story along for River Valley Furniture, still south of high prices. Have you been by the Ashley Home Store? You know, a lot of folks think that Ashley is owned by a corporation, but that's not the case. River Valley Furniture owns and operates the Ashley Home Store. So Doug, Leon, Hunter, and all the staff invite you to come visit. Consider this your personal invitation to visit River Valley Furniture's Ashley Home Store, just off the ConAgra exit of Interstate 40, Highway 331.
10 minutes and 4 seconds remaining in the ball game. Does not appear as if we have an upgrade on that foul, just a regular foul on Devin Foster.
He went up to try to block the shot and got some of the ball. Just a hard foul.
And so it'll be 2 free throws for Keelan McBride. McBride is the leading free throw shooter in the Great American Conference this season by percentage. He has attempted 31 free throws, and he has made 30 of them. He is a career 91% free throw shooter. McBride came in with 28 assists and just 4 turnovers over his last 5 games.
Yeah, McBride, 2 threes in the first half, looking for his first point this half.
First free throw attempt of the game is good for Keelan McBride. McBride came in with 1,225 career points.
You know, he's still kind of shaking that wrist off a little bit. Yeah, shooting wrist.
McBride's second in the GAC in assists and assist to turnover ratio this year. In fact, he's 12th in the nation in assist to turnover ratio.
Yeah, a lot of time left, guys. Still a game of runs. You got to protect the hoop now.
McBride made both free throws, so it's a 10-point game. 51-41, Wonder Boys with the ball and the advantage. Left corner, Javen Williams, defended by Ty Cease. Dribbles up, gives it top of the key for Elliott. Elliott with 11 to shoot. Dribbles to his right. Passes left to his top of the key for Javen Williams. 5 to shoot. Williams will have to make a play. Picks up his dribble 30 feet away. Gives to Foster. Foster fires up a 3. It draws iron. Tipped by Elliott. No good. Rebound loose underneath the basket. Diving for it was Dylan Hall. He's able to tip it to his teammate Thompson Kamara. And here come the Bisons. 9 minutes and 21 seconds to go. Harding with the ball, down by 10. Cease fakes the 3. Dribble drive into the lane, leans in, shot blocked by Underdown, but Kamara gets the offensive rebound. And on the putback try, Thompson Kamara is fouled. He will shoot 2 free throws.
That's Bradford's 4th foul, I believe, isn't it?
Connor Davis to the table for Arkansas Tech.
Yeah, he's got 4.
And it is indeed the 4th personal foul on Sam Bradford, team foul number 4 this half. And Thompson Kamara to the free throw line for the first time tonight. Kamara shooting 76% from the free throw line for his career, which includes his work a year ago at Charleston Southern. Camara's career high of 21 points came back on November the 30th of 2024, and it came against a noteworthy opponent, the Miami Hurricanes, the U.
The U.
First free throw good for Camara. His second try is also good. 9 minutes and 12 seconds to go.
Well, they've cut it to 8 here.
4 straight points for the Bisons. Now Camara gets a breather. Dylan Monroe is back in the game for Harding. And it'll be David Elliott to bring it up for Arkansas Tech as Connor Davis has replaced Sam Bradford among the Arkansas Tech 5. Top of the key, Foster gives left side to Elliott. Elliott passes right wing to Foster. 15 on the shot clock. Underdown flashes out high. Goes to meet the pass. Gives to Williams. Right wing three. In and out. No good. Defensive rebound by Dylan Hall of Harding University.
That went everywhere but down the net.
McBride drives the left side of the lane. Feeds Monroe. Slam dunk. Dylan Monroe with the slam dunk set up by the dribble penetration and the assist by Keelan McBride. That is 6 straight points by the Bisons, and they have sliced the Arkansas Tech lead in half. 51-45 Wonder Boys with 8:27 to go. Elliott with it deep at the top of the key. Gives it right wing to Connor Davis. Davis defended by Cease. 12 to shoot. Passes out front for Underdown. Aiden dribbles left. Picks it up on the wing. Gives it up there to Foster. Foster tries to drive baseline. Hall wouldn't let him. Pass into the lane for the open man, Elliott, and David Elliott scores. 14 points for David Elliott. 8:06 to play, and the Wonder Boys stop the 6-0 Harding run. Drive by Webster and a foul committed by Arkansas Tech.
Too much reaching. Too much reaching in going on.
Reggie Webster fouled by Javen Williams going to the basket. It is Williams' first personal foul, team foul number 5, and there is timeout at Tucker Coliseum. 7 minutes and 59 seconds remaining. Arkansas Tech 53, Harding 45. At the Alathus Realty broadcast position, it's a 1-minute break. This is Wonder Boys basketball.
As a dentist, giving patients a beautiful smile is what I love to do. But the business side can be challenging. Luckily, First State Bank understands. They provide financial tools that make banking convenient and flexible. And the service I get is second to none. From equipment loans to cash management solutions, they give me the freedom to focus on my patients, not my payroll. Now that's something to smile about.
Come see us at First State Bank in Russellville or Fayetteville for local personalized banking.
Johnny Story in with a thought from Alathus Realty. With years of experience, knowledge, and a network of relationships, they ensure you'll get the most for your house. So when it comes time to put that property on the market or begin looking for that next dream home you have, don't delay. Call Brent Preddy and the professionals at Alathus Realty Russellville, 968-5668, or check them out, russellvilleliving.com.
The shooting numbers tell the story here in the second half. Arkansas Tech 10 of 15 from the field this half, 67%, including 4 out of 7 from three-point range. Meanwhile, Harding just 4 of 16, 25% from the field in the second half, including 0 for 6 from three-point range. This from a Harding team that came in shooting 42% from beyond the arc over its last 3 games. Inbound pass comes to Reggie Webster. Webster dribbles out to the left wing, defended by Connor Davis, drives on him, layup is good, and a foul. A 3-point play opportunity for Reggie Webster. The foul on Arkansas Tech is the 4th personal on Connor Davis. And with 7:51 remaining.
I didn't see a lot of contact, but apparently it must have been a little bit in there.
It'll be 1 free throw for Reggie Webster, who steps to the free throw line. 3 out of 4 so far tonight. Harding as a team, 12 of 14, 86% from the free throw line in the ball game.
Chance to cut it to 5 here.
The free throw for Webster is good, nothing but net, 53-48, a 5-point lead for Arkansas Tech with 7 minutes and 51 seconds to go. Danye May back in the game at point guard. Dribbles to the right side, hands it off to Devin Foster. Back to May. May goes baseline, cut off by 2 defenders. Bad pass. Bad pass stolen by Ty Cease. Harding in transition. Hall with it in the left corner. Right-handed dribble drive into the lane. Throws it back out front for Webster. Webster tries a 3. It is no good. Rebound. Monroe tipped it, but it's controlled for Arkansas Tech by Devin Foster. Big pile up underneath the basket. Now everybody recovers. Left side Davis, fakes left, passes right. Out front it goes to Danye May with 20 on the timer. 7 minutes and 13 seconds left in the game, and Arkansas Tech leading by 5. Aiden Underdown takes it on the right wing, hands it off to May. May dribbles right, trying to get around Monroe. Instead, he stepped on the baseline. Couple of turnovers in rapid succession for Danye May. See if Coach Downey makes a change here. And the basketball belongs to Harding. Here comes Sam Bradford and David Elliott back into the game. They replace Connor Davis and Danye May. And the inbound pass will be made for Harding by Dylan Hall with 7 minutes and 2 seconds left, and Arkansas Tech leading 53-48.
Yeah, need to get a stop here. Stop the bleeding.
The Wonder Boys now with 4 turnovers in the last 4.5 minutes. Right elbow Webster picks up his dribble, throws it out right wing for Hall. Dylan Hall drives, spins, layup good for Dylan Hall. The spin move got him the basket. 2 points for Hall, 6:44 remaining. And the Arkansas Tech lead is down to 3 at 53-50. Both teams have seen big leads disappear here tonight. Harding is led by as many as 13. Tech is led by as many as 12. Underdown layup fouled. 2 free throws incoming for Aiden Underdown. The foul on Harding is on Thompson Camara. Camara picks up his second personal foul. For Harding, it is team foul number 5 this half. And Aiden Underdown steps to the free throw line where he is 5 out of 6 tonight. Underdown has 15 points and 6 rebounds. If he makes both of these free throws, he will match the career high in scoring that he established against Southeastern Oklahoma State on Saturday. The first of 2 for Underdown is good. Arkansas Tech now 12 out of 14 at the free throw line tonight. Trying to take down a Harding team that is 12-4 overall, but only 2-4 in games away from Searcy this season. Underdown trying to add this second free throw with 6 minutes and 30 seconds to play. It is up, it is no good. Rebounded by Dylan Hall. 54-50, Wonder Boys by 4. Harding with the basketball. Reggie Webster dribbles at the top, gives it up to Keelan McBride. McBride has been relatively quiet here tonight with 8 points, only 2 in the second half. Out front it goes to Camara. Camara gives right wing to Cease. Arkansas Tech a 2-3 zone defense here. Left side to McBride, 8 to shoot. McBride gives it mid-post for Webster. Webster drives, lost the handle, out of bounds, turnover Harding. With 1 on the shot clock, Webster turns the basketball over. The two sides are now even with 11 turnovers apiece. And the basketball belongs to Arkansas Tech with 6 minutes and 1 second remaining. And the Wonder Boys leading 54-50. Arkansas Tech looking for a 3rd consecutive win.
Has gone final. Ouachita 30 points better than Henderson tonight, 90-60.
David Elliott, Sam Bradford, Aiden Underdown, Devin Foster, and Javen Williams go to work. Underdown at the top of the key, dribbles left, hands it off on the wing for Foster. Cross-court pass to Williams. Williams on the right wing, defended by Cease. Dribbles right into some traffic, hands it off to Elliott. Elliott passes out to Underdown. Aiden thought about a 3, 7 to shoot. Underdown gets it back from Foster. Underdown out to Elliott for 3. It is short. Rebound. Javen Williams tipped it out of bounds, and it belongs to Harding with 5 minutes and 30 seconds to go. The Wonder Boys have already unsuccessfully used their challenge, and so the basketball will belong to the Bisons with 5.5 minutes remaining.
That was an easy call. Harding knocked that ball out. Even the one referee on this side said, well, yeah, I kind of agree with you. You got an argument there.
Reggie Webster gets
the play on, though.
Gets the play call from head coach Weston Jamison. Pass to the left elbow for Camara. Out to the left wing for Hall. Hall dribbles right, gets downhill, and draws the foul. Bailed him out a little bit there with the foul call, as Dylan Hall was a little bit out of control and off balance going through the paint. Got bailed out by the foul call against Arkansas Tech.
Gosh.
The foul on
Mercy sakes.
Foul on David Elliott is his 2nd personal foul.
All right, we got to play on again.
Team foul number 7 against Arkansas Tech. They ruled that Dylan Hall was in the act of shooting.
That makes it even worse, doesn't it?
And they award him 2 free throws. Hall's first trip to the free throw line tonight. First free throw rims out, no good for Hall. Hall, a freshman guard from Arlington, Texas, shooting 70% from the free throw line as a freshman. Has a second try forthcoming. Harding now 13 of 16 from the line tonight, 13 of 17, and it's David Elliott who gets the defensive rebound for Arkansas Tech off an Aiden Underdown deflection. 5 minutes to go. It is crunch time at the Coliseum with Arkansas Tech leading 54-50. Left side, Devin Foster hands it off to Elliott. Elliott lobs it up to the rim. The alley-oop pass was a bit short, though, and out of there with the loose ball is Reggie Webster. Wonder Boys deflected at midcourt. Kamara saves it, goes right to the front of the cup, and draws the foul. Kamara draws the foul, forcing the issue and drawing the 4th personal foul on Devin Foster with 4 minutes and 45 seconds to go. And Coach Mark Downey right now is not enamored with this officiating crew.
Yeah, I mean, the guys are going straight up, getting clean blocks, and they're calling fouls. I don't blame either coach, I guess.
Thompson Kamara is 2 out of 2 from the free throw line tonight. He has 6 points and 5 rebounds. Shooting for his 7th point. It is in and out, no good. The Bisons now have missed 3 consecutive free throw attempts after they made 13 of their first 15. They've missed 3 in a row. And a second free throw try forthcoming for Kamara with 4:45 remaining and Tech leading by 4. This to make it a 1-possession game. Kamara's second free throw is on its way, and the left-hander makes this one. 54-51, Arkansas Tech by 3. David Elliott, Sam Bradford, Aiden Underdown, Devin Foster, Connor Davis. David Elliott dribbles to the right wing, defended by Keelan McBride. Underdown slips a screen. They give it to Aiden in the post, and he's fouled. A reach-in foul on Thompson Kamara as he tried to contest that pass intended for Aiden Underdown. It is going to be a Arkansas Tech basketball on the baseline, as that is only the 6th team foul on Harding. No free throws yet for Arkansas Tech. The personal foul on Thompson Kamara is his 3rd. David Elliott lobs it into the paint for Underdown. Aiden is fouled on the floor, and now this will be a 1-and-1. Fouled on the floor by Kamara, and that all of a sudden is 4 fouls on Thompson Kamara. And head coach Weston Jamison has to make a choice. And he's going to choose to put Dylan Monroe back in the game in place of Thompson Kamara and Kamara's 4 personal fouls. Aiden Underdown to the free throw line with a chance to establish a new career high in scoring, and more importantly, a chance to add to Arkansas Tech's 3-point lead with 4:31 to go. The first of 2 free throws for the sophomore from Elkins. I should say the front end of the 1-and-1. It does end up being 2 as he makes the first one. I just had confidence in him.
You did. You called it.
And there never was a doubt. Couldn't have stroked it any prettier than that. Now he's got a second try. It is on its way. It is also good, and a new career high in scoring for Aiden Underdown. 18 points for Underdown, and a 56-51 lead for Arkansas Tech. 4:25 remaining. Reggie Webster throws it out front for Cease. Cease fakes right, goes left, gets downhill, and a reach-in foul committed by David Elliott. Elliott felt like he got his hand on the ball for a held ball.
Kind of wanting a jump ball there, weren't we?
Coach Downey also felt that way, but the official saw it differently.
That's his 3rd?
It is indeed. And it is team foul number 9 against Arkansas Tech. They say that Cease was in the act of shooting, and so he gets 2 free throws. The first one is good for Cease. Cease's first trip to the free throw line tonight. He now has 9 points. He is an 84% free throw shooter on the year, which ranks 7th in the Great American Conference. A second try forthcoming for the sophomore from Indianapolis, Indiana, a transfer from Southeastern Illinois College, where he averaged 17.7 points per game last year. He makes both free throws, and it's a 1-possession game. 56-53, Arkansas Tech with the lead and the basketball. 4 minutes and 11 seconds to play. David Elliott, defended by McBride. Bounce pass out front for Davis. Connor drives, spins, kicks it on the baseline for Bradford. Bradford penetrates, layup good. Sam Bradford scores. He's got 8 points, and as we go under 4 minutes to play, it's a 5-point lead for Arkansas Tech at 58-53. Left corner, open look at 3 for Webster. He missed it. Weak side defensive rebound by Devin Foster. Wonder Boys the other way. Pass right side for Davis. Down low to Bradford. Layup no good. Tip by Underdown no good. Aiden gathers it again, and it's going to result in a held ball. A held ball between Dylan Monroe and Aiden Underdown will almost assuredly be the call here. Mark Downey out to make sure that everybody maintains a cool head here after that rather spirited fight for the basketball. And let's see what the officials have with 3:35 to go. For sure, there's a timeout on the floor, there's a held ball, and Harding will have possession when we come back. 3 minutes and 35 seconds remaining.
Chicken Mart in 2 convenient locations before you go grocery shopping and see what they have for your family. Chicken Mart's been serving the River Valley since 1983 and still going strong. Visit 1808 South Arkansas Avenue or 106 Weir Road in Russellville. Chicken Mart, your chicken and more store.
3 minutes and 35 seconds remaining. Arkansas Tech 58, Harding 53. The Bisons have 1 timeout left. Arkansas Tech has 2. Both teams are into the bonus. The next Arkansas Tech foul will put Harding into the double bonus. Only 17 fouls this half on the Bisons. And so the Wonder Boys face the possible peril of 2 1-and-1 opportunities down the stretch. Connor Davis, Devin Foster, David Elliott, Aiden Underdown, and Sam Bradford report for the Wonder Boys. Reggie Webster, Keelan McBride, Ornette Gaines, along with Ty Cease and Thompson Camara for Harding. 3.5 minutes left. Tech by 5. Harding with the basketball. Next time we go to the arrow, it will favor the Wonder Boys. Webster passes left side to Cease. Arkansas Tech in a man-to-man defense. Cease dribbles right. Right elbow extended. Passes out on the wing for Gaines. Left-handed dribble drive into the lane. 8 to shoot. Gaines pivots. Passes out front for Webster. 5 to shoot. Webster drives down the right side of the lane. Leans in. Layup no good. Rebound. Devin Foster of Arkansas Tech. 6th rebound of the game for Foster, and the rebounds are now even at 31 apiece. We go under 3 minutes to play. Wonder Boys with the ball and a 5-point lead. Bounce pass to the high post for Bradford, out to the right wing, received by Connor Davis. Davis leaves it with Underdown. Aiden fakes the 3, drives, layup, good! Aiden Underdown with 20 points. He exceeds his career high again, and the Wonder Boys lead 60-53. 2:33 to go. A stop right here might go a long way. Webster down the baseline, bumps into Davis, no whistle. Passes out to McBride. McBride a 3, no good. Rebound Arkansas Tech. David Elliott gets the rebound. Long pass ahead to Underdown. Aiden has it stripped away out of bounds by McBride, and Arkansas Tech will throw it in from the baseline with 26 on the shot clock and 2 minutes and 17 seconds left in the game. The Wonder Boys outscoring the Bisons 35-20 so far in this second half. And Harding hasn't made a field goal in over 4.5 minutes. The Bisons 0 for 9 from three-point range this half, and 5 out of 25 for the game. 2:05 remaining. Wonder Boys with the ball and a 7-point lead. Elliott goes right. Defended by Camara. Picks up his dribble. 8 to shoot. Out front for Bradford. Bounce pass high post to Underdown. Back to Bradford on a give and go. He goes in and draws the foul, and it'll be 2 free throws for Arkansas Tech's Sam Bradford with 1 minute and 54 seconds remaining. The foul on the Bisons is team foul number 8.
Ornette Gaines?
Ornette Gaines gets his first. And Sam Bradford to the free throw line, where he is 4 out of 4 tonight. Sam looking for his 9th point of the night. Didn't get it. Off the heel of the rim, no good. Arkansas Tech now 14 out of 18 from the free throw line tonight, including 7 out of 9 in the second half. A second chance to make it an 8-point Arkansas Tech lead. Sam Bradford's second free throw try is on its way. It is no good. Rebound Harding. It remains a 7-point game.
Ooh, needed those, didn't we?
McBride over the timeline. Picked up by Devin Foster. McBride goes left. Bounce pass to Cease, cutting down the baseline. Couldn't handle it. Stolen by Sam Bradford. Turnover Harding, their 12th of the game. And now Coach Downey wants the Wonder Boys to slow it down, leading by 7 with 1:35 left. Elliott passes right wing for Connor Davis. Davis gives it out front to Bradford. Onto the left wing for Elliott. Elliott to the top of the key for Foster. 10 on the shot clock. Zip pass through the lane is deflected, out of bounds. Last touched by Arkansas Tech. Camara deflected it, and then the official says it got a piece of Bradford on the way out of bounds.
Oh, my goodness.
And the basketball belongs to Harding with 1 minute and 20 seconds to go.
Got to get that one back here.
Harding brings it up, down by 7. Drive by Webster, poked away, and we got a foul. It looked like the Wonder Boys were going to get a steal, and then a late whistle and a foul instead against Arkansas Tech on Sam Bradford. The official says that he was guilty of a blocking foul. The foul on Sam Bradford will disqualify him. He has fouled out of the game with 1 minute and 14 seconds to go, and Arkansas Tech leading 60-53. Bradford will exit with 8 points, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists. And the Wonder Boys will turn to Javen Williams to replace him with 1:14 remaining, and Reggie Webster at the free throw line for Harding. Webster is 4 out of 5 from the line. He's got 9 points on the night. Webster trying to reach double figures in scoring for the 11th time this season, and trying to cut into what is right now a 7-point lead for Arkansas Tech with 74 seconds remaining. The first of 2 free throws is good for Webster. Harding now 17 out of 22 from the line tonight. A second try forthcoming for the freshman guard from Mount Pleasant, Texas, 10th in the GAC in free throw shooting this year at 83%. The second try is no good. Rebound, Aiden Underdown. Underdown with his 10th rebound of the night. It's a double-double for Aiden Underdown. And with 1:09 remaining, the Wonder Boys have the ball with a 6-point lead. Timeout Arkansas Tech. Back to the Alathus Realty broadcast position in 30 seconds. This is Wonder Boys basketball.
At Union Bank, we're more than a place to keep your money. We're your friends and neighbors. Sure, we've got checking and savings and digital banking with all the bells and whistles. So what really sets us apart? We know your name, not just an account number. And we're focused on serving you and our community, because just like you, we call this home too. We invite you to discover the Union Way, where relationships matter. Visit us online at gounion.bank. Union Bank, member FDIC.
We have seen 2 phenomenal comebacks by Arkansas Tech tonight. The Golden Suns came back from down 16 to beat the Harding women by a final score of 84-69, and now the Wonder Boys have come back from down 13 to lead this game 60-54 with 1 minute and 5 seconds left. And Kelly, now it's just a matter of finishing the job.
You know, both games it's coming down to just which team wants it the worst on the defensive end. They're just playing tough defense.
Arkansas Tech in this second half has held Harding to 6 of 22 shooting from the floor, just 27%, and the Bisons are 0 for 9 from three-point range this half. Wonder Boys with the ball, leading 60-54 with 1:05 remaining. Inbound pass to Elliott. They look to trap Elliott. He dribbles over the timeline, goes to the left side, steps through a double team, gives to Foster, out to Connor Davis, now back to Elliott.
So run some clock here.
And they foul David Elliott with 53 seconds remaining. The foul committed by Reggie Webster. It is Webster's 4th, and it will be a 1-and-1 on team foul number 9 against Harding. This will be the final 1-and-1 of the game, and it'll be taken by David Elliott, who is shooting 83% from the free throw line this season, 8th best in the Great American Conference. He is 0 for 1 from the line tonight. Elliott has 14 points in the ball game. It is the 13th time this season he has scored double figures for Arkansas Tech. He misses the front end. Rebound by Reggie Webster. Harding the other way, down by 6. Likely looking for a 3. Out to Webster. Webster drives the right side of the lane. Layup try no good. Rebound Arkansas Tech. Another big stop by the Wonder Boys. Outlet pass for Elliott. Ahead to Underdown. Slam dunk! Slam dunk with 38 seconds to go. And that might be the final dagger. Wonder Boys by 8 with 35 seconds left. Pass deflected out by Connor Davis. And the Bisons will throw it in from the left sideline. with 33.2 seconds remaining, and Arkansas Tech leading 62-54 behind 22 points and 10 rebounds from Underdown. 3 no good. Put back try by Webster and a foul against Arkansas Tech.
Yeah, he got him across the arm.
Reggie Webster got the offensive rebound and then drew the foul on Aiden Underdown.
That is first?
It is his first personal foul. And it'll be 2 free throws for the Bisons with 27.2 seconds remaining.
Boy, in this physical game, that's his first foul. That's an accomplishment.
To the free throw line goes Webster. Webster 5 out of 7 from the line tonight. He will be shooting 2. Needs both of them to make it a 2-possession game. The first one is good. He will have another. Dylan Monroe is in. Thompson Camara is out for Harding. They don't want Camara to pick up his 5th foul. Now a second try for Webster, this to make it a 6-point game with 27.2 seconds remaining. Second free throw for the freshman from Mount Pleasant, Texas, is on its way, and it is good. Rattles at home, 62-56. Arkansas Tech with the basketball and a 6-point lead. The Wonder Boys have 1 timeout left if they get in a tight spot. Inbound pass to Elliott. They foul him in the backcourt. Foul committed by Dylan Hall, going for the steal, instead committing the foul. It is Hall's 3rd personal foul, and David Elliott will shoot 2 free throws with 25.5 seconds remaining.
Got to make your free throws here, don't you?
Elliott 0 for 2 from the line tonight, but 45 out of 56 on the year. And this time he will be shooting 2, and he just needs 1 of them to make it a 3-possession game with 25.5 seconds remaining. The first of 2 for the junior from Los Angeles, California, on its way and good. And that makes it a 3-possession lead for Arkansas Tech. Thompson Camara is in, as is Ornette Gaines, replacing Monroe and Hall. Now a second try forthcoming for David Elliott as he seeks his 16th point of the night to go with 5 rebounds and 5 assists. He got it. Arkansas Tech by 8 with 25.5 seconds left. Into the front court, Webster, full head of steam, dribbles it off his foot, out of bounds. Oh, goodness. No. You got to go to the monitor on that one, guys. You missed that one. I'm pretty sure you missed that one. Another official is going to come in and offer a consult, and they're going to go to the monitor. They will go to the monitor to look at this with 20.9 seconds left, and Arkansas Tech leading 64-56. Gives us a chance to check with Kelly for an update from the GAC men's basketball scoreboard.
Yeah, here's you some finals. East Central 84, Southeast Oklahoma 64. Oklahoma Baptist 84, Southern Nazarene 61. Northwest Oklahoma 80, Southwest Oklahoma 73, and Ouachita 90, Henderson 60. And the other one going on right now, 7:58 to go. It's UA Monticello 53, Southern Arkansas 46.
After further consideration, they overrule the call and give it to Arkansas Tech without even having to go to the monitor. Into the front court comes David Elliott. 14 seconds left. Doesn't look like the Bisons will foul, and the Arkansas Tech Wonder Boys are going to come back from a 13-point first half deficit and an 8-point halftime deficit to defeat the Harding Bisons. Our final score tonight at Tucker Coliseum is Arkansas Tech 64, Harding 56, and that is 3 wins in a row for the Wonder Boys. Back to wrap it up and visit with Coach Downey in 30 seconds. Wonder Boys win, and it's an Arkansas Tech sweep, both in come-from-behind fashion. Wonder Boys win, Golden Suns win. Back in 30 seconds, this is Arkansas Tech basketball.
Why trust River Valley Tinting and Glass? Well, River Valley Tinting and Glass is a family-owned business, and they take care of their customers like family too. So remember, your local auto, residential, and commercial glass and tinting company, River Valley Tinting and Glass. Check out their work on Facebook or call 890-5839 to get an estimate. Or you could always come by 2202 East 2nd Street to see all they can do for you. From a business you can trust, River Valley Tinting and Glass.
Back at Tucker Coliseum in Russellville, where the Arkansas Tech Wonder Boys have defeated Harding 64-56. The Wonder Boys were 21 of 44, 48% from the field tonight, including 6 of 17, 35% from three-point range. And the Wonder Boys were 16 of 22 at the free throw line. Harding 16 out of 52 from the field, just 31%. The Bisons were 5 of 26, 19% from three-point range, and Harding 19 of 25, 76% at the free throw line. The rebounds end up even at 34 apiece. Harding had 8 assists and 13 turnovers. The Wonder Boys with 17 assists on their 21 made field goals and 14 turnovers for Arkansas Tech. The Wonder Boys were outscored in second chance points 12-0, but Arkansas Tech won the fast break points 12-6. Individual leaders first for Harding. It was Reggie Webster with 12 points, 10 points for Wesley Booker. He also had 8 rebounds before he left injured. Booker was able to walk into the locker room under his own power, and so hopefully that is a good sign for his soon return to the Harding lineup. Keelan McBride held to 8 points tonight, 7 points for Thompson Camara, 5 points for Ornette Gaines, and 2 points apiece for Dylan Hall and Dylan Monroe. For Arkansas Tech, Aiden Underdown, a career-high 22 points and a double-double with 10 rebounds. David Elliott had 16 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, 8 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists for Sam Bradford. Devin Foster had 7 points, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists. Javen Williams with 2 big threes off the bench. He had 6 points, 5 points tonight for Connor Davis. Reggie Reinhardt, Brody Emberton, and Donye May also appeared in the game for the Wonder Boys as they make it 3 in a row and improve to 7-11 overall and 5-6 in the Great American Conference with a 64-56 win over the Harding Bisons. Harding falls to 12-5 overall and 8-3 in the GAC as the Wonder Boys win it tonight, coming back from a 13-point first half deficit. Harding led this game 29-16 with 3 minutes and 54 seconds left in the first half, and the Wonder Boys came all the way back to win it by a final score of 64-56. Good to see you, Coach Jeff Morgan, the AD at Harding. Always good to see him, and always good to visit with Mark Downey after a win. And this, his 154th win at Arkansas Tech. And, Coach, your team was down by 13 with 4 minutes left in the first half. From that moment until the final buzzer, what was the difference?
Kept them off the glass, really defended, listened to the scout. Started in the second half, we started moving the ball and, getting it happy and guys touching the ball. And then, I hate to see that happen to Booker. He's a good player. I don't know what happened. I thought it was a flop, but he hit hard when he did. Yeah. So our guys are really excited to play tonight. There was some social media stuff that happened before that our guys, we posted all over the place. So at first I think it was a little bit big for them, and then they settled in and we just played and made some big plays. So a lot of fun.
As this season has unfolded, there have been nights when something negative would happen in the first half and you would have a guy shut down. And David Elliott, a couple things that happened in the first half, he had a chance to shut down and just unplug from this game, but he came back and finished with 16 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, and that's a great sign of growth, not just for David Elliott, the basketball player, but David Elliott, the human being.
No doubt.
Because that's the transferable skill to life.
No doubt. He's got a weakness, and he doesn't defend very well. And trying to get him to defend and understand that the scouting report can help with that. And he struggled early, guard number 11, and trying to get him to understand, man, you need to lock into the scout and take what we give you and put it on the floor. And, they tried to attack him early, and they were pretty successful. And, he got better. But he can't let us, he can't let me getting on him about defense affect his overall performance. And it did a little bit early, but he recovered, and that's a sign of maturity and a sign of some toughness.
You needed a good effort tonight from Sam Bradford. 8 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists. I think that's the best Sam Bradford we've seen in quite a while.
No doubt. You talk about a guy trying to buy in. Those are the guys we've been trying to get to buy in, the Sams and the Davids, and still would like a couple more to come along. But those guys, they're getting to where we need them to get to. And, man, Sam played off 2 feet. He was strong at the rim in the second half. He defended and checked out in the second half. We've got some things to work on, but, man, that's a heck of a win because, as I told you before, I didn't want to say this exactly, but I thought watching them on film, they're the best team in the league so far.
Well, and an impressive win tonight and an impressive performance from Aiden Underdown. 22 points, 10 rebounds. The 22 points, a new career high. He was 7 out of 9 from the field. He was 8 out of 10 from the free throw line. and for most of the night, he was the toughest guy on the floor.
Yeah, we knew our game plan was to go to Aiden early. We got him a little high-low early in the game. We were trying to get him the ball as much as possible. Usually when we play through Aiden, we're pretty good. And we pull him away from the basket a lot. We need to get him some more touches around the basket. But, man, what a great win. As I told you before, I was feeling a little bit nostalgic just with the big crowd. And we thank you. Thank you to all that came out, and hopefully they come back.
At one point, 2-6 in the conference, now 3 straight wins, 5-6 midway through the conference schedule, and the prospects of being able to make it to Fort Smith with still 11 games left to go. A million things could happen over these last 11 games, but to go from 2-6 to 5-6 at the midpoint, that makes you feel a lot better about the chances.
Yeah, we just had to somehow stop the momentum. I told you after it happened, our team needed a shot like that to feel good about themselves in the East Central game. So, yeah, just to get 3 in a row like that, and then got another home game coming. Hopefully, that's the first good team, really top level, top of the conference team, So that's good for us. And like I said, I thought they were looking at them on tape. I thought they were playing as good as anybody in the league, and that's just a really good win and against a really good basketball team and a really well coached basketball team.
Well, Coach, go celebrate this win with you guys. Y'all be real careful, not just driving, but walking on this ice and snow and whatever else there is the next few days. Be real careful. And I don't know when we'll see you again. We might see you Monday night here. I'm not really positive about that. We'll see how things go. We might see you here Monday night, and we might see you next Thursday in Weatherford. But whenever we see you, it'll be good to see the Wonder Boys trying to add a 4th consecutive win.
No doubt. You Arkansans are crazy when it comes to snow, man. You call everything off before it even snows. I'm not used to that. We kind of deal with it as it comes, and most of the time we deal with it and just roll with it. But I understand there's no snow plows or salt or anything down here, and no one's taught to drive in it.
Let me tell you, there's not a whole lot of folks around here who know how to drive on these country roads when there's snow and ice on them. Yeah.
Oh, period. No, I'm just playing. But our country roads are usually snow covered for 3 or 4 straight months. So, but I love these country roads. I love being here. I'm thankful to be here and grateful. And as always, you're going to give all the glory and all the honor to Christ. And, he gets me up every day and keeps me fighting even when I don't feel like it. So,
well, and just to reiterate something you said earlier, if you're so inclined tonight to say an extra word for Wesley Booker, that's a hard-working young man. I hope he's back on the floor as soon as possible.
And we saw something in him out of high school. We wanted him here, and he got hurt and decided to go to Lyon, and then the way it's happened, he never made it to Tech. Loved that kid when he was in high school, and such a good young man and a good family, and hopefully he can get back quickly because he's a big part of their team. He almost had a double-double at half. So he would have made a big difference late in the game. So, but again, just all the glory to God, and we just keep fighting one day at a time.
All right, Coach. We'll see you soon.
Thank you. Thank you to all the people that came out tonight too. Come watch us. Come watch these girls. This is a fun 2 teams to watch. Thanks so much.
Thank you, Mark. That is Mark Downey, the head men's basketball coach at Arkansas Tech University. And what a night it was here at Tucker Coliseum. The Golden Suns come back from 16 down in the first half to defeat the Harding Lady Bisons, knocking off the 12th ranked team in the nation. The Golden Suns won it tonight by a final score in game 1 of our doubleheader of 84-69. And then in the nightcap, the Wonder Boys come back from 13 down to beat the Harding Bisons 64-56. And the Wonder Boys now 15-5 in their last 20 games against the Bisons. And so wins all around, and we make one last check for Kelly Davis and anything else he's got for us from the GAC scoreboard or just anything else that's on his mind or heart.
I tell you what, we got Monticello 58, Southern Arkansas 53, 3:40 to go in that game. Whatever the outcome is, Southern Arkansas can improve to 5-6, and UA Monticello can improve to 4-7. Drop them to 4-7. That would be good for the Wonder Boys, because the Wonder Boys, Henderson State, and Northwestern Oklahoma State now are all at 5-6. At 7-4 is Southern Nazarene. 8-3 is Harding. Oklahoma Baptist improves to 9-2, and Ouachita at 10-1. So I tell you what, those wins in a row that we've got, that's put us in the race again. So we just got to keep this machine going.
Well, when you look back to last Thursday and the 2 thrilling wins over East Central, and then tonight the 2 come-from-behind wins over Harding, there's been some magic in this 50-year-old building the last 2 Thursday nights.
Yeah, I tell you what, that's a good time. Let the celebration just last the rest of the season. How about that? Not one day.
That would be a lot of fun.
The rest of the year. Let's do that.
And tonight we celebrate the Golden Suns maintaining a share of first place in the Great American Conference women's basketball standings, and we celebrate the Wonder Boys earning their third consecutive win here at Tucker Coliseum. We send along special thanks to the athletics communications professionals from these two institutions of higher learning. You will not meet two who do a better job of it than Daniel Gallegos at Arkansas Tech and Scott Good from Harding University, along with his associate Nathan Looney, who was recently honored a national award from the College Sports Communicators. So congratulations to Nathan, and we're so appreciative to all of those guys and their staff members, as well as Eric Moyer from the